money, become a riches. Yeah. Vote, okay? The one that he voted. And say, okay.
Yeah. It's tough, That's why we set up that fund to help people.
Original. Hey, baby, original, baby. Expensive.
Where is it?
Find it, baby, find it.
Can order anything anywhere.
I got that at the Renaissance Fair.
Where I got most of mine.
I left my inspiration box at home.
Use your master.
So, Susie, what island are you from?
Oh, Jakarta.
So that's Java, right?
Yeah.
I've never been to Indonesia, but
Oh, you get
Philippines. Huh?
getting hot.
But I like it.
Susie, I'm going home.
No, I like it hot. I like.
You don't like it.
Sure, I'll try one. Oh my goodness! Look at all that. I remember. I can't remember. I just made it. It's really good. It's okay. It looks really good. I just want. I love to take everything. All the kind of delicious. Aha! I knew I saw it somewhere. It took me a minute. Just one company. Oh yeah.
That's mine. Mine. Let me see you.
Honey.
Oh, we don't put the candy in the candy bag.
Hey, boy.
No, no.
You want?
I'll put it in the bag.
That's for dessert.
Take what out?
Yeah. I won't eat. Here.
But we need to be careful. Can you get
Something like that. Oh, be my guest. She loves eating. I know that's a cultural thing. I get it, but when they offer you eat. Has the fish sauce in it.
Salmon.
Yeah, sure.
I taste the salmon.
Like me.
A lot of garlic.
Garlic, spring onion, regular onion. I don't know if she put ginger on that.
I don't taste it.
He said no rice, but
Or she has rice for me, so just saying. I'm a rice and that.
Hey, Garrett, rice for Brian.
No, I'll take some rice in a minute. I love rice. I know, I love rice. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. This is hot. That's good. Gotta get the more broth.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
you're Asian.
I know.
Yeah. That's a bone. I said you need to wait for mama. There's a bone. Right?
She's a really good cook.
I'm direct, come here now.
You're a lucky man.
I'll direct.
I am.
I'll direct. I'll direct.
Albert. Yo, number 2 boy. Yo, you want me to go louder? Then stand up. Your mother's talking to you.
Come here.
Bro.
We're just ready.
I can get loud. You know I can get loud.
I'm thoroughly stuffed right now. Thank you. I was expecting all this and a beer too.
Did you want some food?
Junk food.
You said you pushed for soup. I got something.
Yeah. I got something for me too. So
Had to eat before we eat more. I made pizza. Oh, very good. Wow, that was nice asking there.
Go get the yellow channel.
Oh, we have an encounter?
Yeah. Right when you come into the ruins of the town, they're waiting for you. That's why we stopped last night.
oh yeah, the ruins of the
Oh, so we left the one place for good, right?
We left one place, it took me 3 days to get to this place, the next place that you found
All right.
the information to go to. This is the old mines of Ellen.
It's outside that dirt poor town.
Erythnol.
Outside that dirt poor town.
Huh? Honey, you hey.
Put this.
Be enjoyed.
Yeah, you went there and you found out that's where we stopped, and then you took the 3 days to get there. It's 3 days after, and I stopped the game because let me look, there's these bandits are waiting for you. They come charging out.
So we know they're bandits.
Well, they come charging out to attack you, so it doesn't matter if they're bandits or French fries. They're trying to kill you.
What a lovely bunch of people around this neighborhood.
You're
coconuts. Big ones, small ones, some.
Oh, God.
Look at you, just drag it.
Want a big fat hunk of juicy meat? Eat my friend Pooba, he's a treat. I understand the line, right? Swine. Ah, yeah, aching, yup, yup, yup. For some bacon, yup, yup, yup. He's a big pig, yup, yup. You can be a big pig too.
I hate when people pop in, 30 seconds later they pop out. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You got to stay for at least 5 minutes to get a 5-minute watch out. Like, hang out for 5 minutes. Then
Cheers.
All right, so do you want us to at least start so you get our
Initiatives.
sure, why not? Let me see what mine is. Yeah, crappy as always.
middle of the road?
13. That's my minimum.
That's your minimum?
Oh, actually 14 because I upped my debt. Yeah, remember that skill?
I'm a
14.
whopping 10.
This ain't work. Needed to.
Yeah, I have that if I
Well,
roll.
let me see what I can find. I might have some electrician tape.
Once you put it on a book, like that.
No, because we've got to be referencing things.
And then it has to stay up.
To put something to hold it up.
With the things,
I know.
and they don't put in there.
Piezu Domine. So I got a 14. Donai Resurrection. So they have the initial.
Been there.
Oh.
You, Steve, and
That's all blank. So I thought,
there's not one for you. So
you mean to write it in? Name? I
I
can.
think it slides out.
I can write. Oh,
Yeah, it's like a paper that piece of paper. That way.
I don't see where.
Yeah, I don't see where either.
You're out the center.
Oh, wait. Things got the top pops off.
Where did you get
There
this?
you go. The top pops off.
How much was this?
I don't remember.
I need to get something similar before.
They're
I have.
you can get them anywhere.
I got a big map for Traveler, but I used a BattleTech map, but it's sort of big for what we're doing. But it works for the long distance because in Traveler you're not up close and personal all the time.
Nope.
Go. No junk foods. No chips. No chips for Andre. You need to eat. Come on. It's good, thank you.
Did you pull the top off?
Yeah.
Okay.
All stuff. All right, Deacon. You know who Deacon is, right?
Football.
Yeah, but you know where I got it, right? Neverwinter Night. You ever play that? So it's second edition, an old RPG computer game.
Cool.
And there was a kobold.
I heard about.
There was a kobold in there named Deacon.
Let me. I've got this thing on charge. Ronnie Bush.
I'm glad that our guy yesterday changed from the old one because I would have an issue with people, even as a moral thing.
Well, no, the old one
Sacrificing
was
kids.
him.
No, but I know, but I would draw the line playing and that kind of thing because you know we're doing a lot of kids. That's just creepy for me. You know what I mean?
You ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something. Here's something you never gonna forget. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm an adult, but this kid killing and all that. It's not necessary. Although my traveler thing's sort of dark and stuff that's happened, but you're fighting back against it instead of
Correct.
doing it, which it gets worse.
Well, for now, you just need to hold it for a little bit.
Yeah, you guys, that last rumor you're going to pick up on, like, a little intercept that you guys going to need to do. But we do need to just a tad, not a whole lot. We tried to move wrap that real quick. So
We did. Kind of had to.
I knew I wanted to get through
He's not eating.
the other part.
Which one? Number 2. Alderac.
Yeah, the other part is not really combat; it's more art based. Like you did get that ATV.
Yeah.
That's there's no
There's no.
there's no registrations. For all you can figure out, it was probably from here. And there's some
Alderac. Come here. 1, 2. Are you coming?
You scared your daddy, not me.
You better get out here. All right. Eat your dinner.
Coming, buddy.
Go eat your dinner, Alderac.
Good boy.
anyway.
You want this?
It's probably it's.
I don't know whether they're gonna hear you, but waiting.
I know. Sometimes we'll get some stuff because we've got 3 days to get here, right?
It's a 3-day travel. Yeah.
Is that the doorbell?
Try it.
Right.
It's annoying.
It is loud.
Yes. That's why we don't do our dryer at night.
Okay, you decided that.
All right. So while
We got 3 days. It's a
3-day travel. Yes.
how are we on healing to?
They have it at the table, honey.
Can we?
You want more?
I know
Oh.
healing kit. We're reasonable
I ate
Okay.
because I was told something else.
She ate.
I said she was. You were cooking for Susie.
That's what I said. I'm cooking fish for Susan. I'm like, okay, she's making it spicy. I'll grab myself something before I get there.
Spicy.
I love spicy.
How am I supposed to know?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
know.
fish a little bit spicy. The other one, the noodle.
But with Dave,
You're not welcome.
I bought Dave a whole bunch of refills.
All right. Arrows were good, I think. You got those incendiaries. So.
You okay? Wake up.
You didn't want them.
I didn't want them then. No,
Want them?
I'm fine because I'm not in. I have a bow.
It's an option.
I have a bow. It's not my preferred.
Okay.
That one is
Your strength.
in there, Adrek.
Your strength.
You're not listening.
Oh, you're the. No.
But
Take it out.
It's been a while.
Take it out.
So,
it's been a week.
by the way, I have identified the needed.
Oh, cool.
I took arcane trip.
I am probably the thing about
You're right.
TOV is their talent, feats, talents, whatever you want to call it. They're broken up into certain into you've got your arcane, you've got your martial, and you've got your technical. Your class, either your class or your subclass, just sets where you get them from. Unlike 5e, you can choose from anywhere. But some of the couple of the
I'm getting big.
couple of the ones have a spell casting prerequisite, and a paladin's a spellcaster. So I'm assuming, and I'm gonna get the game master's ruling.
Oh, in the car. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna get the game master's ruling on this because I'm using TOV. The feats are broken up into 3 categories, and your
Playboy, yeah.
things are either your class or your subclass determine what category they can pull it from. As a paladin, as a spellcaster,
Yes.
I was wondering if I could grab from anything with a spellcasting prerequisite.
No, you're paladin. Paladin spells.
Correct. It's a spell. It's a spellcaster.
They got
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's great.
So, like to pull a feat. What is it? Magic initiate from the player's handbook. That would be a magical talent.
You're not talking about spells, he's talking about talents, Ron.
Right, but I don't understand it. POV. I have no.
But
I'm thinking you're going to be able to start using whatever spells.
no, what he's asking is if it requires if a feat requires being a spell caster, since he's a paladin that can cast spells, he can pick that feat, yes or no?
Well, it's a feat, I guess so.
Yeah.
That's
You're hitting me with TOV stuff, and I'm just like,
well, none.
Are they not here yet? No one?
No, I don't. He has them to come up there. This is just the YouTube part.
Hold on. Let me send a message. Hey, Lisa. Happy. That is great timing because I literally just sent a message saying we're up and running and you pop in.
Well, even I so Discord updates.
Oh. Why is hold on, let me
Hot. cool for you.
All right.
Hot.
Could I get a test, please, Lisa?
Test, check.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can hear you quite loud.
Excellent. I'm turning it down.
Oh,
Test again.
Check, test.
That's good.
Better?
Yeah, much better. No, I'm putting you through my TV soundbar,
Okay, gotcha.
and I just had to adjust the volume.
Yeah, helps me here. Otherwise, I'm going to see what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Huh? What? Huh? Who? What? Yeah.
put my clothes back on. It's getting cool.
Cool. I'm dying.
See?
I want to take my shirt off.
Please don't.
I'm not going to. But after that one, I'm like,
I don't know which is be worse. You
Well,
ate
I'm
me or
like,
you with your
I'm
shirt on?
in here.
Which is worse? All right. That's why I have it. Yeah, it's a cloak.
Okay. I have it's nothing but a really lightweight zip up hoodie kind of thing that looks like chainmail.
I showed Susie our Christmas tree for this year.
Oh, you did?
Already got it.
Here, show her.
That's why she's giving that look.
I like Christmas tree every year. Put it like, together and plug it in and put an ornament on it.
I found one of those curtains, living room curtains. Just has a Christmas tree on it. Like, there you go, there's our Christmas tree. You want to hang it up.
Wow.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that? So that, I'm just gonna pack it up to the other side.
Ah, there's Alakazam. All right, we got 4.
I just need their initiatives because we you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Or you should, because that's where we left off.
Well, we didn't get to here.
It was a week. It break though too.
3 days.
Well, in real life.
I don't care about real life. Real life sucks.
All right. Initiative, lady and gent.
Who we missing?
Dave is always late.
Was he off the grid then?
Yeah, I was just putting there. I always put him in the back as backup. That's all. He usually gets there.
Time, the work most, that's where my papers.
How bad is your initiative, Ron?
So far, I'm. Depends on what they roll. Depends on what Mark rolls.
It's a 5+.
I don't know what the plus is.
Oh, it's that bad.
No, I don't know what his plus is.
Right. Right. So
It's iffy.
This guy looks like the boss.
So, hey,
Hey, I beat him. That got hanged.
yeah.
Like I said, depends on what his plus is.
All right.
That's 3 is pretty good for a week. Actually, probably a little bit too high, but oh well.
Well, yeah, that your recap is you're going to the mines of Erethnol, which is an old township, and there's a mine there, long since abandoned. It was a 3-day trip, and we stopped last week because I said you're going to go straight to an encounter as bandits come out of the ruins, and that's what this is. That's why we didn't continue on.
All right. Who's up?
So it starts with Lisa and the bandits.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Hits were higher than a 14. No, said Lisa in the band.
I said Lisa and the bandits.
I thought you meant the bandits had been.
No, Lisa, go after the bandits. Lisa, kill. Kill, Lisa, kill.
This is smoky.
I forgot.
Oh, he's adding to the bunch since he didn't get the initiative.
And attack the guys with left turn. Well, my,
All the way?
Okay.
That's as far as you can get.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't pick my short and fire.
Oh, short bow and fire.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have you go here because that's who number one is. It just makes it easier.
So that would be at 12 to hit.
Just hit. They are just bandits with leather armor.
Does this guy look any
Oh,
different from the
good.
rest?
No, they all look the same. They look like bandits.
Sure. 9 points of damage.
Nice for a short
And I'd
bow.
like to, yeah, I rolled pretty good. And I'd like to move up 10 feet, please.
10?
Yeah. Why don't you make it 15? Why not?
Okay, Deerkin.
Yeah, a little bit.
Deacon?
It looks like it looked like an R. You know,
No
I
worries.
can't see things.
All right. So this guy was hit.
That guy was hit.
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty crappy.
All right, let's finish him off. We'll use a. It is a longbow. And that would be a 1.
Okay, I have a fun thing with bows because there's nothing there. You take your bow, you go back like this, and the string snaps.
Do I have spare strings?
It's common. You don't ever. I don't
All
get
right,
into
so
them.
my bow.
Because anybody with a bow, you would have like 10 strings. We used to just say a copper, but I forgot.
Yeah. All right.
So
So.
just deduct a copper, and you got 10.
Right.
That's all.
Yep. All right. So my bowstring just snapped.
Your bowstring just snapped.
All right. All right. I will spread out a little bit over here, and gonna as I come over, get my bow and pull my other weapons.
Yeah, that's a free action. Baradun.
Baradin.
Baradun. You know who Baradun is? So you haven't been watching them. That's not my problem.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh man, not quite. I am going to hold my action.
Holding.
So when somebody moves within my range, so I can get up there and smoke them.
I like that. Yeah, that's good. Lisa and the Bandits. Band name.
Smoke, yeah.
I like that. Lisa and the Bandits. That's good. I like it.
So a copper for 10 strings, you said?
Yeah. That's one thing I got used to with everybody else. You always have extras. You know to need extras because they do snap.
Yeah.
If it's in melee, I like to see if you hit anybody, but it's nobody. That one you just snap the string. All right. $20. I know that's a hit, unless it's really higher than that.
Well, you got it.
Lisa, this crossbow bolt snicks you in the finger for a whopping 2 points.
Oh, man.
Total miss. Next 2 will go here. Actually, I put 1 here. That'll hit 17 plus for 8 points. That crossbow bolt just gets into his shoulder. Very nasty.
On whom?
That's to Alakazam. What's your armor
Alakaz-
class?
Don't assume on me. I'm a 20.
Unless you're higher than a 20, yeah, I hit.
Mark, what's your armor?
Okay, when you get back to him, let him know he took 8 points. I'm going straight up with the next guy here. 8 plus, total miss.
Micro one off because I'm always work.
What's your armor class, Mark?
16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, he took 8.
It took 8 points, Mark.
Another one's going here. I would shoot at Dave, but he's not here right now. 17, 20. I think you're 21.
No, I'm 18.
You're an 18. Okay, for 5. And then this last one goes here. That one doesn't fire crossbow. This last one does. 9 something total miss.
Okay.
Then it goes to Mark.
Okay.
Her dad watches
Oh.
TV and
Yeah.
it's not an issue unless
understand.
YouTube says it's a terms of service issue, but it's really broken up, so it shouldn't be.
Okay. Okay. No one's nearby. All right, then I'm gonna do. Oh, see how far is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All righty.
Yeah, 50.
Babe? And I say babe and you look?
No, I said 50.
Okay. And I'm gonna do.
No, that's why I had it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's
What are you doing?
I'm doing the mouse acid arrow.
Which one?
Mouse acid arrow.
I know. Which guy?
Oh, I don't know. Whoever's like in the most
Straight
direct
up.
line of sight with me.
Does that splash?
If it does, I know it's not no 10-foot splash, but I don't think it does. I think it does just acid damage when it does arrow than acid damage.
The reason I ask in one of the in PG3 is which it never did in real.
No.
Yeah, it talks about like a little bit, but it's not like. Basically, if I miss, I still hit him. That's the splash that it does, basically.
I thought it was the same.
It says there. I have no clue how they work.
Range spell attack. On a hit, target takes damage. It takes damage next turn. On a miss, then it splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage.
Yeah,
All right.
I thought that was right.
And it's weird.
Yeah, they used to hit and do acid damage with a hit. It never splashed.
7 plus 6. So does a. That's not 14. 13.
Yep, slams right into them.
Awesome. So I'm holding my spell book, so the initial damage actually won't be acid, it'll be psychic damage, because why not? That sounds fun. That's a horrible roll. All right, so for 5. Oh, wait, I gotta do 2 more. All right, 11 and 11. All right, so 11 psychic damage.
He's down.
Oh. Well, then he pushes more for 5 more.
So he keeps cooking.
That would be next. That would be the end of its next turn.
Whatever. He keeps cooking while he's down.
All right.
You went from medium well to well.
They do that because of trolls.
And if I had no ceiling to where I can't remember where we're at. I just know there's bandits. I'll put to the air. And then that's it.
Okay, top of the round.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot my bow at this guy waking off on the there.
The one you hit before.
You can see. I can see somebody's hand right here.
Yeah, that's the one you hit before.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna fire at him again.
No.
15 plus already 22 to hit, so I'm gonna hit. I'm really good. No. 1. No. No, 5 points of damage.
It's down.
And I want to move another 10 feet back, please.
Okay, goes to you.
Done?
All right. Magic missile. And I will can use that as a level 2 slot or a level 1.
Do you have a level 2 slot?
No, I don't, because I did arcane. And I don't.
You're not a wizard.
No, no, you're right. Okay. Let's double check. All right, so magic missile straight up is 3.
3d4 plus 3d4 plus ones.
What class are you, Brian?
I am a fighter.
How about the Eldritch Fighter?
He's slinging magic missile. And oh my god,
6 points.
unbelievable! I rolled 3 ones.
Which guy?
The one that was shooting at me. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Can I re-roll with this? What is this?
You wouldn't
No.
want to do no. That's
No,
a light.
That's light.
I have
That's if you die, you can come back.
some at
I'll
home.
use the inspiration on attack roll.
Yeah. The damage roll, that sucked.
Especially a 1d4.
All right, Steve.
I mean, it's 1d4.
3
All right,
D4s, I rolled ones on all of them. So I did 6.
Move me up 30 feet, please. And I'm going to take the dodge action.
No, the magic missile is 1d4
That's
plus 1.
Disadvantage.
He rolled
I
three
rolled
ones.
3 ones plus. I know.
We're well aware, my friend. Well
I
aware.
rolled the sucky roll.
He rolled crap.
He rolled
He
one.
he made my roll.
Yeah.
He made a Ron roll.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm taking the like I said, I'm taking the dodge, so their
All right.
attacks are disadvantage.
Oh. I blame my kids.
For what?
All right.
Everything.
The one on Lisa. It's okay. 16
Yeah, that's my armor.
for 4.
Ouch.
Are they all at disadvantage?
Mine? Yes.
Or is it it's all of them and not just the first attack?
Correct. Because I'm taking the dodge action.
Don't care. Just want to know.
Yeah, he's like ducking and jiving against anything and everything comes in. You know you can do this forever too.
All right.
Miss.
Oh, this guy, he's running. He'll
Pull his
fire
weapon.
his crossbow, drop it, pull his weapon.
All right.
14.
He missed.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it goes to Mark.
Mark.
Alrighty. Okay. I will fly at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I will go straight forward my max amount, which is 30 feet. And then I will do firebolt.
All right. He is in melee. That's a disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh,
Unless, of course, you go to the one that's directly straight up from Brian.
oh, it's hard to tell from my view. I thought those were allies.
This is the ally. Ally. I'm sorry. Ally. 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 Everything else is enemy.
Okay.
You could come over here and do that for this guy without doing a disadvantage.
Well, he can just
You can
Because
stay
you-
where you are.
Yeah, because you're elevated, you can leave them up there.
Wherever.
Yeah, that's where he said he was going. That's where he at.
So, but you,
Okay.
but you can hit the one that's all by himself.
Yeah, he can still shoot across.
Right here, this guy's not disadvantaged.
Okay.
The guy I hit with the
It wouldn't be disadvantaged.
You're shooting into melee. That makes it disadvantages, whether you're 5 feet up or 1,000 feet up.
Okay.
sorry, I had to say it.
Summon a shadow blade and then attack him.
Attack.
That one guy.
You have no enemies in melee range.
Oh.
He got,
No, he didn't
So-
get far enough up to get into
So
melee range.
you are here. This is Lisa. This is me. And you're 10 feet away from this bad person, 10 feet away from this bad person, 10, 10, and then you're like 30 or 35 away from that one. This is the only one that you are not at disadvantage with your firebolt. The only ones that you can hit with your shadow blade are Lisa and I.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna hit y'all. I misunderstood the point of why I was disadvantaged. Okay. All right, so firebolt is that low ranger guy. All right. That's 16 plus. I'm assuming 22 hits.
Usually.
you already did 6.
Okay.
Yeah, you
We're
I did.
Yeah, I've even got it marked. Look at that. It's all pretty and everything.
It's all awful. I'm just. How do you?
You're a fighter, not a magic.
Well, I'm getting the hang of it. Maybe. Hey, it came out. I'm happy with that.
here we go. Lousy 2 damage.
Tink.
You still up?
Oh yeah, he only did 2 more.
Oh my goodness. 2?
That's a bad roll. The D10.
Firebolt doesn't he get to add his dex?
No, not till he gets agonizing blast.
Yeah, he's got to boost it. He doesn't boost it yet.
All right, I'm it. Me.
No, that was Mark. I'm top of the round.
Oh.
You hit him for 6, remember?
Where's the top of the row?
No, Mark is
Mark ends it. It's just that he took him forever. He forgot where you were.
Alright, so it's my turn then, right? Okay. I'm gonna cross my short bow back where I came, gently, so I mean, it doesn't crack.
You just
And
drop
I'm
it.
gonna attack the guy that attacked me with the psychic blade,
Nyeh.
Daddy,
and I
what
was hit for 6
Where's what?
at 16 to hit,
Yep.
I don't know.
What is psychic?
and I do 7 points of damage.
Still up.
All right. Yeah.
Me.
I can do a
Yep.
bonus attack with my
Alright.
free hand.
Well,
with
she's
the
gonna do a
other
bonus
psychic
attack.
blade. And what is that, 13.
I could do action surge, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm just. I shouldn't have wasted that spell slot, but I will crap anyway.
4. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Going in with a rapier. And shoot.
Pull his arrow.
Oh my goodness.
1.
Yeah.
All right. Just so you know. Again, with nobody else around, maybe hit somebody. You go to hit that guy. He throws his. He doesn't have a. No, they don't have a shield, but he just kind of throws his scimitar away, hits you, and knocks it out of your hand.
Okay. All right. Bonus action. I have one of my bonus actions. Hold on. I have disarm as a bonus action. I do have a shield. Can I use the shield for my bonus action?
You can, but I don't think it's disarm. That's a bash. You bash
I
with a
can't
shield.
smash down on his hand.
You do a bash. You
It's
do a
a
bash.
bash attack.
All right, rather
So,
than-
so basically, what a bash is.
well, I don't have that as a bonus action. I have
No,
disarm. As a
he
bonus.
doesn't have anything.
I have weapon option. All right. So
Anytime, if you have another weapon on you, say a
I
dagger,
do.
okay, it doesn't cost you. I don't have a cost you that. They say free action. You just free action.
All right,
pull it.
so I got my hand axe out.
You pull your hand axe out.
So that's
Then that finishes.
all right. So my rapier is down, but I have my hand.
Yeah, it's at your feet. It's not like he goes knocking 5 feet. He just hit hard, slapped his hard. He just happened to hit and you drop it. You just pull your hand axe and you're ready for him without spending an action to
You got it.
pick it up.
I am rolling.
It happens. Welcome to my
I
roll.
rolled 2 1s and 3
Yeah,
1s.
you broke your bowstring. You got your weapon knocked out, and the magic missiles kind of stung him.
All right,
It's awful.
Yeah, it's your go, Bear Doom.
all right,
Awful.
all right. So the one that's in front of me,
There's 2 of them.
the brown one.
Okay, number 4.
Okay.
That's why I'm not taking them off the board. That's my count. So I know who's who.
I like doing that anyway because that way you know. What
Well,
to do.
any body on the board counts as rough terrain if you go through it.
And some of these guys are probably writhing in their death throes too. In the reality is.
Oh.
Yeah, 23.
Usually, not a dragon.
Not a dragon. Okay. 7 and 4 is 11.
Okay, I happen to know they have exactly 11, so he drops.
And just to let you know,
Just to let you know.
just to let
Just
you
to let you know.
know, no, I'm gonna stay there. I was gonna move, but I'm gonna
Okay.
stay there.
I have one sort of kind of on Lisa. He's going to take a chance. Attack of opportunity, Lisa.
Wow.
Trying to get away.
You got one.
Alright. Roll the 16.
Okay, he's dead.
Good.
He turned around and you just cut him down. He had 1 hit point left. He was going to take a chance.
Oh, okay.
Take a chance on me.
Okay, one in front of you, Steve.
Acting out.
14. Yeah, 14. And this guy right here, he's +5, so 15.
15, no.
Was it 16 or 17?
18.
Okay, so
Well, the guy behind has multiple attacks.
3 of them.
Okay.
Not 20 on the last
This guy's got 3 attacks.
one. No, the guy behind him.
All right. Not
The lucky part is it's 2 attacks with scimitar, 3rd attack with dagger. So
So he's a higher
the
level.
dagger is the one that got you. So it's like, dang it. Oh, there's a 5. So 7 is +3. And 2 more, so 9.
How you doing there?
9
And it goes to Mark.
out of 62.
Yeah. You guys can handle it.
Okay.
All right, hold on a minute.
No, hold on. It's
Mark's there? Oh, all right.
yeah, you already
How
went.
many guys are left?
Everybody's
There's-
engaged in melee.
There's 3 guys left. Everybody's in melee.
Okay. And nighttime or dark or is it in the morning? I forget.
You got here like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not dim.
This guy right here had 3 attacks on Steve's guy. He's got
Okay.
so he's the toughest of the bunch.
He's the captain.
Okay, well, I will fly down to him and summon my Shadow Blade and attack him from up close. And I will roll the not D20. Oops.
I gotta get another dice. This thing keeps doing this.
18 plus 6.
Damn It's usually good.
Alright. Alright.
I should bring my gym down.
18 psychic damage.
How much?
How much, buddy?
13 psychic damage.
13.
It was, it does 2d8 psychic damage on hit.
No.
Okay. Let me go over there. It's been going crazy since I did my chemo.
Mm-hmm.
Off the wall.
Seems to be like every week. Shouldn't it?
Okay.
My last one to be already.
Get remix out here on top of things, and that's nasty.
And the plus, if people have that, they've already linked this cancer service.
So anything is connected. He should be more than 40%. But
Mm-hmm.
was he at Kent Lagoon?
Juan with Agent Orange.
He was late for Agent Orange. Still had it
It
then?
was still active on Juan and it's that late service. They've already connected it.
You all right?
I don't know, it just sucks. Spasms.
No, I'm here.
So anyway, Lisa.
Lisa.
Okay, well, I haven't showed much. I was outside.
Ron had to.
My action to actually pull my rapier this time. So I'm gonna hold my position, and next time I'm gonna.
Pulling a weapon is a freebie. It's like a bonus action. It's when you drop it to the ground and gotta go.
And I wanna do a whack and back on that third
Yeah, just leave her there.
free attack.
She goes in, hits him, and goes back, whacking back.
On the big, the leader of the bunch?
Yeah, the big three attack here. 15 plus 6, 21 to hit.
All right.
D8. There it is. 8 points of damage.
Did you get backstabbed for that?
I don't know if he's a real rogue. Not sure. I rely on the players to know their character. I don't know.
Is that what you-
Yeah, that's
Damage.
That's brutal. Still up.
but yeah, it's Captain
Okay. Me?
Steve.
Did y'all get that?
Yep, I got it.
Is he still looking reasonable?
That's
He's
the
he's cut.
All right, well. And 7 is 15.
Oh, the AC is 15. He takes his dagger, knocks it out of the way.
He gets an action.
He can use an action for one attack if I can get at least 2 more AC. So it's basically like he
Mhm.
boosts it to a 17.
But he loses the attack with the
No, he can only do it to one attack. So if she had done it and I had 15, I could have blocked it. If he had done it, and then I couldn't block it. I can only do it one time
All right.
per round.
So I'm up, right? I'm gonna risk
No,
out.
I'm up.
No, I'm after Lisa.
No, Lisa, you should have gone already.
No, I haven't.
He hasn't gone yet.
I'm getting ahead of him because I'm used because he went. When I do that, I think it's my go. Shut up and leave me alone.
Jesus, I'm just trying to get my action in. I'm
No.
not hitting anything.
I don't want you to.
All right. I'm going to give
Let
you.
my ADHD go.
I'm gonna give you the opportunity. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do an attack.
Okay. See, I told you I had an attack coming.
I'm gonna risk
He
it.
doesn't hit the broadside of a barn.
And I'm coming in. And I'm coming in on the big boy with a rapier.
Is that I?
Oh well, actually, it's the hammer, not the rapier. So
Next.
yeah, hand axe. Yeah. That's still considered a versatile, so it could be light.
Not a hand axe.
No,
No.
it's a D6.
Hand axe is or throw.
What?
A hand axe, you can throw it or attack melee with.
I understand. All right. I think I missed it.
Oh, that's a total miss.
That's
okay, I
but I
missed you, too.
can't try to disarm
Mhm.
him. The scimitar. I'll try to disarm the scimitar. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
We figured it out. I need a 14 to. Right?
It's against what I.
No, I think he looked it up one time. It's like a 14 to.
It's against his. Hold on a second.
You looked it up once.
Yes, but
I think it's against my roll, I think.
no.
No, it's his. You do it, you hit it. Now it's him to.
Oh.
He looked it up once. I forget what it was. The others that you hit, we knew it was a 14, and so I got 14 stuck in the head.
Disarm.
Yeah.
Strength or dex. Your choice. Save equals 8 plus attack is proficiency, so 8 to 10 plus your strength or dex, whichever is better.
Plus 5.
So 15. No, I got a 6.
He drops the scimitar.
Okay. Now we go to Steve.
And I will.
I just missed.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
Yeah, because I went. All right. So we go to the bad guys. The one in front of you, Steve. This guy just goes to there. 17 plus. So I guess I know he'll hit you.
No, he does not. I'm a 20.
17 plus.
Plus what?
3.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you're hard, and I know 20s have hit everybody. I don't think anybody's above a 20.
No, I'm a 20.
For 4.
All right. No worries, but I just want you to assume when
No.
you roll. You said
No.
All right.
I know that I need 20s pretty much around. If I roll a 20, I know I've pretty much hit everybody.
Yeah,
So
I got a
17.
pretty wicked AC.
This guy, one action, picks up a scimitar and he'll stick at you.
Okay.
He's got 2 attacks versus 3. And he throws his scimitar. No, sorry, he throws his dagger.
Throws it.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, he didn't throw it. He dropped.
Yeah.
So it gets,
I thought he was.
I call it.
I thought he was like hit somebody with it. All right,
Who's next?
Mark. Mark.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Shadow Blade. And
At least I disarmed myself. Like
A 10 does
I like
not
that.
hit.
then as a bonus action,
Oh,
I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
That's another.
And
If he has in the back a bonus action to be able to attack again, but he's using a second weapon, he has to have 2 weapon fighting or he's at disadvantage. Unless he's got something special with it, which I don't know.
the Shadow Blade counts as a light weapon.
It's a weapon.
yes. You need to have.
You need to
if
have
you're using
2
a
weapon
bonus-
fighting.
If you're using a bonus action to attack with something in your offhand, yeah, then unless you have 2 weapon fighting, you're at disadvantage.
I thought it wasn't this fast, it's just that you can all add your stat to it.
You still don't add your
You
stat
You
to
still
it.
don't add your stat to it. You can double check that, but I know you got to have two weapon fighting or you lose a lot of stuff.
Hold on a minute.
Some of 5e throws me off. I know what it used to be. Used to be that old AD&D was you could attack, but you could only attack at half and only did half damage.
Well, there was a -4
something like
if you
that.
didn't
Yeah,
have
it's a -4.
proficiency, and then if you're ambidextrous, it took
Minus
You
two.
move your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack. It doesn't state nothing about disadvantage.
Okay.
You have two weapon fighting?
No.
I think you
You know, when you're able to do two weapon fighting if you're attacking with both for light weapons.
Yeah, no problem. Go for it. Like I said, I don't know all the rules top of my head.
Although
I want to think.
that is true though, so I can't add. I mean, it actually would be not at +6 then. It would just be a let's see, you don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus
Correct. That much you don't do. So it's
attack.
just
So you still
it's still just a D4.
the attack bonus is still
The attack bonus to hit, yes. The damage bonus, no.
All it says is
okay.
yeah. All it says
It's only a +5, so does a 15 hit?
A 15. Well, since everybody hit him so much higher,
No, you used your thing
it was a
on
6.
me to block mine.
No, you hit him.
No,
Did
I
you hit
didn't.
him?
No. You said
Okay, I don't
You
remember.
You
I'm
got
getting
this
confused.
round?
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
that was-
it's only a D4, so give it up.
I thought it was a 16.
Yeah.
No, he's a 15.
+3, it kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got an AC of 15, but once
you're not a trained two-weapon fighter. 3 damage, buddy.
Well, I wanted to use a Shadow Blade, and the first time using it, it counts as a bonus action to
All right.
summon it. And so then after I was like, hey, I can do another attack with the dagger next turn.
The top of
It's
it.
concentration, so I could lose a Shadow Dagger.
That's two, but nobody's attacked you, so that goes to Lisa.
I know.
They're kind of engaged.
All right, is it my turn?
Yep,
I want to do a whack
When are the
back on that
nuptials?
big white guy there. that
You
is
got it.
blue, Whatever he is.
the boss.
See that?
You know, pop the boss.
Yeah, he'll go down. See it.
It is my turn. I rolled a 21 to hit.
Nah, they're not dragons. They're heavily armored.
I love dragons. I like that. I thought that reference. I understood that reference. I thought so. That would be 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 5 is 13 points of damage.
Oh yeah, he's a big guy.
Yep, that's correct.
Wow.
Fine.
Me?
So
Yep.
All right. Rapier. Or actually,
Yeah,
hand it.
he's a 10d8 guy.
Hand it. Hand it.
Andy,
16.
Hey,
Hand X is 1d4 or 6.
it's a new round, Ron.
Oh, that's right. She was top. Yeah, I blocked that. Or he knocks out.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm so confused sometimes.
But the thing is, when it comes to my turn, he's already used it.
Bonus action to disarm the scimitar and has used the dagger. Miss.
Okay, now it's my turn. That's an 18 plus 7, so that's
Game wise, this guy is actually kind of sitting like this. You're facing him like this, and he's at him there.
What's this guy doing?
He's been attacking him. I've been missing.
Is he a Fae?
No,
or-
he's a guy. He's a bandit captain.
All right.
Do you
so,
smite? Nasty.
although it was pretty pathetic smite.
Yeah, they're just bandits.
Yeah,
He took a
17.
lot of damage. So
17.
The captains do, yeah, you're bandit captains.
jeez. All right.
All right. So who's after me?
Me. This guy will try to run away.
Is that me?
You're the only one.
All righty. Why not? 17?
Gotta hit him.
All right. Plus 7 points.
No, he runs away.
Does he get completely away?
Yeah, well, it boogies.
Yeah.
Actually, Steve, no, you don't get it. He does the disengage and runs away. He's not attacking or anything. Anybody can do a disengage, and that is they just. So I'm sorry, he did do the disengage. He's not going to try to attack or anything. He just disengages and runs.
Gotcha.
And he boogies off into the.
So I still
into
have
the
my
rooms.
reaction. Okay.
Yeah, you still have that. I just forgot that there's this whole disengage thing.
So there are no more nuptials. They got this. And
So the bandit
You
captain,
have a bonus action?
I do have a bonus action.
you can't do it as a disengage unless it's like a spell.
No, but I'm saying he can back.
I could, but I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't choose.
The bandit captain, he realizes how messed up he is. If he does do the disengage, then we got to chase, so that's a waste. He can see he's got 3 guys around him. He knows.
Is he throwing his hands up?
No,
What's he doing?
he's attacking. He's just
Okay.
seeing what's there.
Well, he used his dagger, right?
No, he uses dagger as a parry. He still has 3 attacks.
All right.
Yes.
It's just that once every round he can block
All right.
1, giving him 2 AC. If it's above that 2, then
Okay.
it's moot. That's why I've only used it a few times. Because he's been hitting with 18s, 19s, and 20s. And I
All right.
can't stop that. This guy takes the disengage and runs away. Like, you're on your own, boss.
Okay.
You traitors! And
Something.
he'll do 1 scimitar here, and he'll do 1 scimitar here, and he'll do 1 dagger here. 17 misses.
I think we're gonna Swiss cheese the sucker.
Top of the round.
Lisa.
I'm gonna run, attack that last boss,
Whack it back.
like nobody. Aw. Sure I miss.
That is a miss.
All right.
Next.
Oh yeah. 21.
Now you're pulling a different die. You're actually doing damage.
D6.
Leave those 4s home.
8. So I have to use strength with that.
Okay, Steve.
All right.
Oh, going before he rolls, I'm going to try to disarm.
Go ahead.
19 plus. Yep.
No.
$19. So 8 points of damage. And I am going to.
He's still up.
So yeah, these guys are.
Bandit captains are no fools.
He's
His
like
minions are, but
This is like Robin Hood.
I'm going to go for disarm also on the scimitar.
Do you have that?
Warhammer. Yep. 14 and 7 is 21. So mine is
No more got a 15.
That's enough.
He uses one.
No, that's enough to avoid.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That'd be higher. Okay, so he's still armed.
yes, he is.
All right, who's up?
He is. Did you knock the scimitar in the sand?
He tried.
You tried. Okay, so he's,
No, he did before.
No, I did before.
he did before, but he spent one of his attacks picking it up.
That was a little couple rounds ago.
Yeah, like I said. So he's going to do the same thing. Scimitar, dagger.
All right, Lisa.
Highest I got was an 8.
Who's after Ron?
Lisa.
No, Mark.
So.
No, it's Mark's.
Mark is gonna.
Yeah, Mark goes first.
16 to hit.
Okay.
He's picking him up.
2 hit points.
He's down.
Okay.
But he's one of those. I always want to know. It's like, you got 2 hit points. I don't care.
All right. He's dead, Mark.
Good job.
All right, we're gonna search. We're gonna search. this stuff.
Yep. Let's go ahead and.
So only 2 ran away. So we have the other people's stuff.
Yep, I circled the 2 that escaped.
So
You have. I broke these down individually this time just
Okay.
because. So I'm going right down the list. 10 silver.
Yep.
18 copper. 13 silver. 4 gold. Those 2 escaped, and the captain had 10 gold.
Arms.
Okay.
They're not great, but you can repair them. Basically, 1/4 of the cost. You can fix them all up.
Trust me.
I'm gonna go pick up my short bow that I tossed aside.
So what do we got? Scimitars?
Scimitars, light crossbows.
So
And the
How
2
many?
dropped their crossbows, correct? So when they
Four
boogied, they left the
four light
crossbows. They
crossbows?
dropped.
No, they took 'em in. The only one guy dropped his crossbow, and that was the guy who charged forward you. He dropped it and came at you. The other guys, it's a free action. He did like this and then came in.
So how many crossbows?
4
In the armor working. What do you have on?
studded.
He had stuff.
Yeah, so the-
All right, so the big guy had studded.
Yep.
But the other ones,
leather.
so 3 leather, unstudded.
4 leather, 1 studded.
2 scimitars, a dagger.
2 scimitars. No,
5 scimitars, 1 dagger, 4 crossbows.
how many bolts?
19 each. I only fired, so 19 times 4.
76.
Yeah, the stuff isn't great, but to get it game wise, it doesn't change anything. But if
That's
you
what
want it
mending
nice,
does.
you gotta fix them. If you've got mending, you gotta do it. How many days? 1 per.
No, it's 1.
I don't know how many. I'm just saying how
it's
many mending you got. I don't know.
It's a cantrip. It's 1 minute per cast.
If you want to sit there and spend however many minutes doing it, that's your prerogative. I don't care.
I mean, they were using them, so are they that bad? And
I just want to know how you're going to carry it.
Wagon. This is the one where I have entourage.
I wasn't sure if you brought them. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
No, we're going for three
3
days.
days. That's our
No,
supply.
sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. That's why I asked. I don't care. That's why he has the wagon to throw it all in.
So I'm only down 1 spell slot. Somebody spent a melt acid arrow spell slot too. Other than that, you're down a smite.
Yeah.
Keep track of the slot.
Oh, Relic. Could you please bandage this wound of mine?
There's some ballistic skills.
Dave's got the skill.
Okay.
We have some,
Thank
we
you.
have some, yeah, meds, yeah.
Oh yeah, Dave is. He's the medic. Yep, he is.
Okay, so that's right attack, and just behind them is the actual village. That was like the road and then part of the village. That's why I used that. The village itself, such as it is ruined. It's stones, tumbled, weed choked rocks. The nice thing about it is there are many small animals here. There's rabbits and
So you
squirrels
can
and all
hunt,
that.
set traps and stuff.
If you want to and spend the time to do that, yes, but depending upon your entourage, they can do it too, or you
Correct.
use your supplies. It doesn't matter. It is
Just
it is
game.
abundant with
Game.
game.
Yeah.
No big game, but
There's
those that
stream,
can
is there a
duck and
stream,
dodge
is there
into
a
little.
stream or?
Oh yeah. Well, the problem here is you got a lot of stagnant standing water.
So I have to boil everything.
Yeah, see water, not so much, lots of small bowls of stagnant ruin water. Purifying solves any diarrhea problems.
Yeah, we'll make sure your entourage boils any water before we.
And you can see on the hill behind the village, because it was a mining village,
Right.
and you can see the opening right there on the hill, which is
Mama saying yes?
I'm just taking this one.
Right.
All right. Can you guys see the entrance, the camera? Can they see it?
Is that the entrance all the way over there?
yeah, you come in there.
All right.
So yellow berry spot,
Are we heading on in or short rest or we good?
Well, this is like 20 minutes after the fight. After you just make sure everything's all set. This
I'm good.
All right.
all right. Off we go.
Into the wild.
Oh, that's just wrong.
I'm just.
Because I was thinking I was about ready to say the exact same thing when you did.
Well, I was at a veterans thing today and they did the whole medley.
Oh,
Yeah, so
all right.
we may be getting another golf term in Sanford.
Okay. So you go straight in, and you'll see there's a door right there to your left.
To our right.
It's my left, because I'm looking at.
I know, you said to our left. That's to our right.
I don't care. There's a freaking door there.
All right. Lisa, do your job.
We're gonna chicken chop.
Yeah.
People.
I'll always give you a hard time.
Evidently.
My Slater.
Thank you.
Banana.
Number 8, it'll be 26.
All right. It's not trapped.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Hand me my.
All right, let's
Nope, the empty bottle.
put my little lock picks
Please,
out.
thank you.
From there. That is. What is that? Okay. That would be a 17.
Easy enough.
How about you for a cup of coffee?
I'll think about it.
All right.
Shall we send the armored dwarf in first?
Yeah, I'll go with him. Well, it's one at a time, I guess. There's not those big double doors. Huh?
The guy who's the highest armor could open it.
Believe me, I have an armor class of 20. No armor.
I'm only 16, so. I would cheat the.
Did you break it?
it?
Did you break it?
No, somebody did.
Broke what?
There's a broken glass over here.
Oh, careful. Okay, you're gonna go in and head first, Steve.
Yeah,
I'm right behind you.
fair enough. Just the idiom.
So you head in.
All right, we open the door.
Can you guys see this?
He's sitting on his chair. And well, when you open the door,
Familiar. I summon my familiar out. I say, Woody, look at these silly fighters just barging in there.
and you
Tell
see
the blowfish something. Go.
you see a bugbear pulls his weapon and go, "Why are you here disturbing me?"
You're up, Steve. You walk in.
And he's just, why are you disturbed?
Yeah, it's a nice little room. He has it all set up.
No, that's mine. So,
He's speaking in common.
No, he's speaking in bugbear, which is goblin.
That's why
Goblinoid.
I'm asking a legitimate
A lot of
question.
people speak goblinoid. That would be his initial reaction
So,
to anybody coming in.
so we
He would
don't
speak
we
it.
don't understand.
If you don't understand,
I don't
I
understand
don't know.
No.
I don't speak bugbear either. Oh,
Sprechen Sie common.
well.
What's this thing doing here?
Can anybody hear him talking?
This is probably about the between the two of us. It's probably about the way I sing it. Times like what? V is looking for the and I described the cultist that we saw.
I'm gonna take an action.
You're by in the hallway.
He can see through.
All right.
He can see through the door.
That's what I was saying. If I could hear, I thought someone said this. I could.
So we're looking for I described the cultist and that kind of thing that we saw before.
Nine das ist hier.
Was ist
Was ist
here?
los?
We're these looking for the cultist.
Nine.
9?
Hmm.
Let's roll, see if I can determine if he's tried deception.
Sure.
6. So it's, I don't know whether.
You had your deception. You've got the stack. Skillfully.
Oh, it's deception. I'm perceiving his deception.
No, you are.
I'm not.
Insight.
Yeah, that's better.
I roll my deception.
My insight is I have proficiency +4, so that's 10.
You're telling the truth, as far as you can tell. Has no clue what you're talking
Was ist in this
about.
Platz?
Nine, no, mine home.
We've just invaded this.
Warum hast du Tag?
I'll just come in and start talking bugbear to the guy.
You speak bugbear?
It's goblinoid.
Well, after I do, like I said, when I was trying to talk, I was saying like I was doing and I'm sorry, I'm still hurting a bit for some reason this wrist. So
Yep.
right, come on.
All right, you come into the room.
Yeah, because I did my action ritual comprehend languages.
Okay, you're talking. All right, you got
Yeah.
it. You got it.
He speaks goblinoid.
Thank you.
Yep.
He's like, look, why are you coming in here and invading my home? This is my home. This is where I live.
I'm sorry, we're on a quest. We're looking for this bad guy, and
I don't know any fat guy other than the DM guy who's over here and he's God talking to me. And you.
He thought you said fat.
What it sounded like.
okay.
Apologize and bow out now.
About that, I point at Brian and I say he's a bit special. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm not the first one in here, dude. Don't point at me.
Yeah, but you're the new guy. So.
I'm gonna give him a couple of gold coins and apologize.
Holy crap.
Everybody leave.
All right, and then I walk out. Okay.
Had to do the foul. All right, have a good day. Leave me alone.
Thank you. You too.
We're really just gonna like leave this bugbear here?
That's what you're doing. Leaving them.
Hey, Pally. They want to leave a bugbear behind.
Was he being aggressive?
No, he said this is his home. Well, what's he doing here? I think he's lying, but I don't know that.
Ah,
Oh, I thought you did it.
I said I don't know that. That's what I just said.
Ah,
Well, the Wednesday is there's no other exit from his house as far as we can tell. So I mean,
Aren't they intrinsically? I don't know. Whatever.
before we leave,
Yeah, it's tech evil, right?
well,
Yeah.
not in the old,
Paladin.
not the old paladin style, no. But what I am going to do is I am going to pull an insight check myself because it's like I myself am not trusting. When this is all going on, because I was over there doing what I was doing,
Yeah.
I'm also going to be pulling.
Mark did a quick ritual that he can do as a regular spell to speak goblin to
Yeah.
him.
I'm reading his body, the bugbear's body line. I'm doing an insight. Is basically what
You're doing an insight. He's looking very aggressive.
someone leave the,
19.
um.
Been
birds,
alone.
All right, he's looking aggressive, but it's a defensive.
So
It's almost
he's,
just invading.
But he's
Okay,
trying to see if he
so
knows
I
something.
know what he's doing, yeah. That's what he sees with his insight, is you see this guy, he's aggressive, but he realizes that he's being defensive.
I know, but that's
Okay,
not what
so-
he was trying to insight to.
it
He
is
said body language.
the body language insight. He is. All right. Do you speak common?
Das ist little.
What can you tell us of?
Kleiner.
What can you tell us of the cave, the mine?
9, don't go. Here. He's right by the exit. He goes right out, gets his food. He's just living his life, as far as you can tell, in this room that you set up for me.
While he's talking to him, I'm just scanning the room, looking around.
It's set up as comfortable as you can for something that was an abandoned mine and is more like a cave system than anything else right now.
Does it look like it's a like? Does that look like a guard shack or something like that?
Well, no, it's a home. He has the rug on the ground there is actually his sleeping thing. He's got a little table, chair. He's got some.
All right, you're calling. I'm a call.
This is his home. You broke into his home. He hasn't attacked or anything because you got into a conversation.
And there's 5 of them.
But yeah, his only thing would be to be able to keep you one at a time at his store. There's too many of you, and Steve's insight was he's aggressive. But
It's like somebody banging on your door.
your insight is he hasn't been lying at all.
Bad question.
What do you know the surrounding area?
This is my home. I go out there and hunt the rabbits and stuff. This is my home.
Okay.
Seems to be speaking better common. Is that just you or is that?
Yeah, but I can't keep it up.
Sorry to invade your home. Would you happen to be for hire?
No, this is my home.
Okay.
I live here. This is my place where I don't get disturbed on till today.
Understood.
In short, I put in a bugbear permit. That's what he is.
All right. She gave him 2 gold pieces. He's,
Yeah, I actually have a background for this guy just for cracks and giggles. He's a bugbear hermit. He's actually a bugbear chief. He was kicked out of his tribe. Somebody bigger and stronger took over, and he found a place to call home. There's plenty of food and water and everything. He just goes in and out.
So he's
That's what
happy
he does.
here.
He's happy here. He doesn't come in here. He has no reason to. He's not a spelunker. He's like, this is my home. Why are you invading my home?
All right.
When you leave, he closes the door and you hear it locked because he has a key.
Because I'm not gonna get we're leaving for now.
What's he say?
Can't catch it.
All right.
But he is a bugbear chief with all the fun stuff a bugbear chief has. Not a pushover, but he's kind of overwhelmed. So he'd rather not get into a tussle. It's his house. Leave me alone in my house. He's a happy camper.
No need to bug.
No, it wasn't count that you had no need to
All right. So
bother him.
it looks like, is this wall off here?
Anything that's not here. That's all. This
So we
is
have to
the
go
whole-
around this way. Okay.
Yeah, you go that way, you just hit a dead end.
All right. So we'll head down this way.
Okay, when you go that here,
Yeah.
he doesn't have any, so I'm just going to use some ugly looking things. If I can find ugly looking things. And not really, but I'll just use things. Okay, 1, 2, there's 1, 2.
Maybe if somebody gets hurt, if she gave him 2 gold pieces, it would be a place they could hang out.
It's not really big enough.
In there? Yeah, it's 10, 16 feet.
It's a stone. It's his home. It really doesn't want invaders in his home.
No,
There it is. Sorry to live.
I'm just going to use these. As you come around the corner, you see these pale.
more bandits?
No, I don't have what they have. You see these pale, no-eyed, this club-wielding
Roll survival.
humanoids.
Survival, troglodyte. Maybe.
Yeah, if you're gonna spend a round doing it, yeah, absolutely.
What? I'm not gonna spin a whole round.
Yeah, you stop it. It's a 6 seconds. You spend the first 6 seconds going, that's all it is. It's your choice.
18.
You recognize them as Grimlocks, and Grimlocks are cannibalistic, flesh-eating creatures.
Grimlocks. They eat people.
Fine, rude people.
Right. So let's not.
Right up.
And
Initiative.
they go by smell, and they definitely smell you. So,
This
yep.
it goes to a 9 plus 4 is 14.
2 weeks to go.
That'd be the worst. 6
Yeah,
initiative.
but you use soap and smelly stuff.
15.
16.
That worked out.
Was
And
14.
Dave.
By the way, we restring our bows and all that.
That's a given. You had the time, that 20 minutes you
Right.
spent, and he said he uses mending. Mending.
You have many?
Yeah, you spent what, maybe 15 minutes just mending everything to make it
Dave,
nice.
your initiative, please.
6.
Wow.
So we still have the damage we took. We haven't healed it.
No, you went straight in.
Not bad.
Okay, you're up. Steve.
All right. Steve?
Lisa.
No,
On first?
Steve.
you
Really?
beat her. You beat her by one.
I was a 15. She's a 16.
I thought she said
Oh,
40.
well.
That's why I don't hear it too good.
You said 16, right?
16, yeah.
Doesn't that sound like 14 to me?
All right, so first room walk.
Straight up.
You got one here and one in the middle, and then you got
Yeah,
three
four.
across the front.
Back in the little one, right?
They're all
Well,
Like that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops, that's only an 11 to hit.
And you hit it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're nothing. They're just nasty
you
and
using?
angry things.
What's that?
What weapon are you using?
My rapier.
Are you doing an up and poking?
Yeah, she runs in, pokes, and runs back.
All right.
That's her
Yeah.
forte.
It's 9 points of damage. And I'm done.
Now you can go, Steve. Even though to tell you the truth, I don't care which one you go first until I go first. It's moot for me.
The one she hit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah. 5. Rolled a 1.
All right.
Their turn. They beat you.
They beat a 14?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Just so you know, they got a 15. So this one just goes here, go there, and due to necessities, yep, go there. So the one on Lisa, probably not. Oh, 18.
Yep.
They're +5.
Yeah, plus 5, yeah.
I ain't gonna let him eat me though.
For 4, yeah, for 7. The one on you, 10, and 2 on Steve, 7, and you'll have advantage on the next guy as it totally kind of, yep, trips a bit.
So none of these two were hit, correct?
No, only one's been hit.
All right. The one on me, rapier. Are they using weapons or are they using claws?
Spiked clubs.
Spiked clubs. All right. Rapier. That would be a 16.
Yeah, they're only 11.
Okay, and that's whoa. Plus 13, 14.
As long as you hit, it's me trying to roll against it. I roll with roll 2s. Club goes flying.
That was
I thought you're disarming. I'm so used to you disarming.
He rolls to hit first, and then
I'm just so used to him disarming. I go to
We'll
it.
save that for my disarm roll, but I did. This was damage, so that's 14 points. 14 points of damage. And now I will roll the disarm roll. And I did not, so
Okay. If you did disarm, you just see him go like this with his claw.
yeah, it's probably better to have him swing a club. All right. So the one in front of you, Lisa.
Goes to Dave.
Nope.
no,
No,
Dave.
Dave's go.
I was just saying I hit that one pretty hard. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
They're gonna in range.
Depends on what you consider range. The closest one's like only 10 feet away. But
How can he go up and do it and hit and strike?
he doesn't fly.
He's a Gearforge. Warforge. He's a mechanical being.
Who's the one that flew?
That's Mark.
So Dave's here now.
Damn, the wizard owl. Owlet.
Dave's here.
I want to know Wizard Tim.
Yeah, it's a pretty, that's only like a 6 or 8 foot hallway there.
We're all jammed in, Dave.
But you know, if he does like Sacred Flame or something like that, it's only 10 feet to the closest.
Wisdom save DC 13. What's this one?
Wisdom. Oh yeah, they're right up there in the wisdom. I rolled an 8, -1 is a 7.
Is this the one that we took damage on before? Or this one?
It's this one back here that took the damage.
No, I
No,
hit
then
this
they
one
hit
too.
the one he's pointing at right now, both him.
So I hit this one
Lisa.
for 16. This one's untouched. This one's been damaged. And there's another one here undamaged. Which one you hit?
The closest one to me.
So
Okay, straight up.
right here?
Yeah.
So that's when I hit.
7 points.
And just drop it right there, only because don't play with it. That counts as rough terrain.
Rough.
Yeah, bodies in the way that counts as rough. You gotta go through. And then we go to
Mark. Yeah.
we go to fried chicken.
It's off, but
KFC, it's your turn.
What's that?
He's an owl, and he's an owl, so can't say he's a bird.
Okay.
It's so funny. He can figure it out, but it's so funny. What was it last game? He goes, "Well, I need owl feathers for this or that." Like, dude, you're a freaking owl.
Yeah.
I know. I wanted you to, yeah. Okay, I look at one of them. And you must succeed in intelligence saving throw.
Which one? This one?
Pick one. I don't know which one you're hitting, so I'll know where I am. Well, whatever it is, doesn't matter.
But anyone's got the clearest line of sight for me.
Right here.
Yep.
Fail.
All right. I'll use. Must be a bad roll. All right. Yeah, almost roll right off of the day. All right, 5 psychic damage. And subtracted 1d4, but it has to do a saving throw between this end of it's my turn.
Okay, just remind me because we go to top of the round. That's Lisa.
Okay. I'm gonna check that ugly little green one right in front of me
Yep.
for 17 points to hit.
Oh yeah, only 11s. They're just skin.
Well, there's 5 points of doing better, and what was it in sneak? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. Oh, but damage is damage.
Yep. And you there is an ally engaged.
What's up?
You have an ally engaged with them too.
Yeah, because that black thing is an ally, right? Next to me?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Yeah, with the sneak attack.
Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, she rolled crap. There's a lot of crappy rolls going on.
So what?
Yeah.
Above
Okay.
me or-
Besides you, there's a lot of crappy rolls.
So who's the one that I have advantage on? The one
The
that's
one
damaged?
directly in front of you, I totally missed. Roll the one that kind of slips on everything.
So it's this one that I have.
Yeah, the one that hasn't been touched. All the others.
No, this one has been touched. This one wasn't.
The one that hasn't been touched is the one that I rolled the one with. That's all.
Well, that's the one.
Because I was going down the list.
That's why they hit people.
18, I think it's.
Yeah.
Six.
Now they all have.
Mark.
Yeah, yes.
I just saw your text or whatever. So I don't know what you were talking about. If you were talking to me, but well, you were asking about my subclass. Your character doesn't know this, but I have arcane tricks.
Oh.
Okay. Well, they're kind of messed up. So the one on Lisa, 19.
Ow.
Hey, that's a 24. It actually hits. Because they don't do a lot with clubs. It does 4 damage.
So the Spike Club doesn't count as a Morning Star?
No, it's just a beat for it. First of all, it's
crude.
it's bones, and the spikes are the
Yeah.
are fingers and things like that. It's not really a
How much damage? I'm sorry.
4. I still got 2 on you, Steve, because they're totally missed it. So you know their intelligences are 9 and wisdoms of 3. They're not exactly bright. And they too.
All right. Who's up?
You are.
All right. On the one that's swinging at Lisa, I forgot your character's name.
Lush.
Rough,
Lush.
Luff.
rough,
Okay.
hedge.
All right. Right here. Yeah.
Dead.
He goes down, and I can take my action or movement. It's difficult, so it's double movement.
Right, cause you
But
can't to go
it's
through them,
still
but
there.
they're so close together, it's more of an annoyance than anything else.
I'm gonna move over here so that he can get around if he needs somebody else wants to. And can I use the bonus action now to disarm? Well, I don't want to disarm the club. I like him swinging those clubs. Actually,
Here goes.
I go after Lisa.
No, it's Dave's go.
You said,
I was looking over there.
Yeah.
I still have
your
that
turn.
issue.
I will be back out. Moment.
It's Dave and then Mark.
That should fit.
That probably won't be standing.
And then a total of 8 hits.
Yeah,
if Dave doesn't take him out.
that's
Wisdom save DC 13.
wisdom, which they don't have. Oh, I rolled a 19 minus 1, 18.
Is that the one that I attacked?
I'm done.
All right, Mark.
We got suddenly smart.
Mark, there's only nobody close to you. They're up here. 2 of them.
Okay,
They're in melee.
pass again.
No, the one that you did that to is dead.
Okay.
You had a hit
Alright,
point
so
left, and Lisa took it out.
5, 10. If you want to go up, if you want to engage,
Does that
this
mean there's no one's melee engaged with them?
yes, that both of me and Steve are engaged with them. Yes.
Oh. All right. Okay, yeah. I'll go up and I'll try to swap on them.
He's got fly, so
The nearest one.
Sure. And 14 plus 6, so 20, 30, 20.
okay, it's dead. Had a hit point left.
1.
Oh, good, 'cause that's what I wrote.
And then go to Lisa, and if she doesn't take it out, Steve's hit will.
All right, I will try to attack I think there's only one left, right?
Only one left. It's got bodies in the hallway.
18 on the dice, so that's 25 to hit.
But the body's at the floor.
They're down.
6 points of damage. Plus another 6.
Yeah, that's way more than enough.
So you're about ready to crush it and
Just keep wailing.
Okay.
That's
Okay, if that goes off.
They're pretty. Are they pretty disgusting?
They just eat
Well,
people and carry bone clubs.
Is there nothing of value?
She has.
You will, but if you find nothing, because they have nothing.
Assuming
Their only goal is to find.
who's carrying.
They don't even care. They don't even know what money is.
So is this another exit? That's just
No,
dead end.
There's only one way in, and that's it.
Okay.
Everything else is
All right. So we search as we go along. You know, where our passive.
your passive is always going. It's automatic.
So we head up. And another door.
Hey, let's check that puppy for traps. Ooh. Let's see, February 14.
Is this person here?
No, I just took a shower.
Want a list so they can up on us or something? Little
So,
CR for us.
one second. We're looking at Mark's notes. Mountain Way 14 roof, nothing?
It's not tracked when you search.
All right, is it locked?
When you go to open it, it opens right up. There's no lock.
No, but I didn't say I went in, I just said,
No, I'm saying it opens right up.
I
It's not
moved.
locked.
I moved him. I moved her. So that's why.
Yeah, no.
I figured you fell in. I figured you fell in when you opened the door. You know.
I'm pretty agile.
Yeah, that's true. Me and you.
Or so,
Me and you both.
I try to be careful.
I got a pretty high dex too. This looks like a bar.
I was at a bar once.
Is this a bar?
It's a bar.
Is there anything in here?
There's 8 goblins, 2 orcs, and a hobgoblin behind the counter. They'll be setting them up. That's what you see in here. They just look at that.
See if they got any good ale.
It's a mushroom ale. Costs the same. You can drink it. It's not great.
Well,
Although I'm a kobold.
it has a bit of an hour or so.
Do I smell any kobold kind? Something kobolds would drink normally.
You'll drink anything.
Copper for the ale.
A standard price of Claire's Sample. 3.
3 copper. I'll have one. I go up to the goblin, give him 3 copper.
Oh, and they have a mystery meat stew.
I'll pass on that. Although I will eat anything. So
And as you're there,
just chatting with him, I guess.
yeah, he's just like I'm the bartender.
Yeah. So what's I tell him a little bit what we're looking for. You know anything?
I don't know nothing about that. We just run this bar. The others come and go from that area. It's up to them. We all keep to ourselves around here. Oh, boss! Everybody behind you see the hobgoblin from over here. I mean, the bugbear. You see him. He's got
This is the same
2 of
bugbear?
these. Same one. You see him. He's got 2 of these grimlocks, and he's dragging them to the bar. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me.
That's stuff for mystery, Nick. I get out of his way.
And he drags them in, and together they throw him in the back, and he takes them and he starts cutting them up. Ah, fresh meat.
Just, you know what?
You didn't tell us about the bar.
You didn't ask.
Well, we asked what you did.
No, we asked what you did and you didn't tell us.
Yeah.
Your point.
Well,
Have a nice day. You didn't meet his deception. He was telling you the truth as far as you know. And he was focused on body language.
so what gives? What's the whole deal with this bar? I mean, what's down there that you get enough to keep a bar going?
Don't know. They come from there and they come back from there. It's up to them. I don't ask them. We don't get into each other's business here.
They come from where?
Wherever it is they decide to come from. This is our safe space.
Man,
There's 8 goblins, 2 orcs, a hobgoblin behind the counter, and now you got the bugbear who brought in the mystery meat.
Just didn't know if you had any different,
Any what?
any different clientele.
It varies. The only ones that aren't allowed in here are the Grimlocks and those we kill on sight.
so you've killed a few people around here? People
Grimlocks.
cause trouble? Oh. Well, and you kill on sight.
Yeah, they're Grimlocks.
All of these,
Oh, it's the Grimlocks that they kill on site. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. So we kill the Grimlocks.
Well, everybody
on
does
sight.
because they'll eat anything. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like them eating us.
Right.
So
We
we kill
didn't.
them on sight.
So we killed those for you.
Good. Well, we're throwing them in the meat pile.
Good for you. Enjoy it.
That's the goal.
So you ever see
All
humans?
we've had for 3 stinking days is moldy
Hey, no
bread.
meat. It's meat's back on the menu,
Back on the
boys.
menu, boys.
I sort of laugh at him when he says it. Have you guys seen any humans around here? Honestly,
There's some bandits that are out front.
they're dead.
Oh, good. More meat.
Yeah, well,
Somewhere, most of them.
two of them split, but the
Well,
rest of them you have at it. You can chew them down.
well, we weren't asking.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, and he's looking at you going, we were his hobgoblin and bugbear goblins. Like, we weren't asking. This is what we're going to do. We didn't ask your permission. You want to have a meal? We'll get you a meal.
I'm all set, thanks.
Okay, he cooks it really good.
Well, kobolds usually eat.
Yeah, kobolds won't care. Everybody else in the party, they might care, but you won't. You won't care.
All right,
You've had worse,
I'll have some stew.
and it's true. Just no, I actually this cook actually has proficiency. I just want to see how his stew came out. It's not very good today. It's fine by you. 6, 8. He got a 9. It's just a little less.
Just like kobold stew.
Yeah. It's basically whatever meat was not quite ready and mushrooms is really what it is.
All right.
And cow's blood gravy.
Just like mom used to make.
Just like mom used to make.
You guys gonna eat up?
We'll watch you first.
It's
Turkey. No, like I said, I do have them. If you guys got aggressive, I do have them.
Mushroom meal there though, I'll do that.
Yeah, it's a mushroom ale. I just want to see how good it was. It actually came out good. 16. They brewed a good batch of the mushroom ale.
It ain't that bad, I have to say.
I'm looking at these guys, it's like, they're doing nothing right now.
They're in a bar.
Right. I have,
They're looking at you, but there's nothing aggressive happening. And
right.
we're being civil.
No, and
We're
so
giving
are
them
they. They're not raiding, they're not doing anything that would trigger my, okay.
nope, I literally set it up. It's up to you if you get to, and I did all their hit points and everything because I have no clue what the group would do. I've had some walk in, take you like that. Oh, really? Fireball. Boom.
Yeah, your daughter loves that fireball.
Anyone unusual lately? Anything odd happening?
It depends on your description of odd. I mean,
Do they have any dice games going?
if you want,
A couple of orcs.
you can go to the orcs or any of the group of goblins. You can play dice. Absolutely.
You gotta have proficiency with. I was trying to see if I had proficiency with that. I don't think I do.
Those are my only internal fight spins.
No, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Just for fun, throw a couple out just for the 3D effect.
Couple of dice.
No, you put out some terrain.
Just for 3D effect.
What's this table stakes here on the dice game?
These are just goblins. You're talking coppers.
All right.
You do a silver, and that's a high stakes game.
Yeah. No point in upset for me. I'm just trying to see if I can get the goblins talking. So basically, even if I'm not worried about trying to win, I'm necessarily with the copper stake. But we play shoot some little craps, and I buy a round. How many goblins in the crap game? 4.
Yeah, just kidding. I have
D6.
8 here, but no, I've got 8 goblins
So
here.
D4.
I know how many I have. That was just before. Only one will.
I'm not doing a crap game with one person. I mean,
That's the only one that'll do it. So
All right.
I'll play craps. It's
all
up to
right.
you.
Well, I'm buying around for the guys I'm gaming with. So if that doesn't get anybody else into the game, that's fine.
And they're busy with whatever it is they're
All
doing.
right. So a drink for him and me, 6 copper, and then put up a couple copper for Annie and shoot some craps.
All right.
So I'm just straight up crap.
Just straight up craps.
There's your two. No, I lost with it too. That's crapped out. But he's rolling.
I know, I just want to see if he double. If you rolled a 7, that's double loss, you know.
All right, so so I'm down 8 copper, and I just bought him around. So we'll go again.
3 more join. Oh, this guy's losing. Yeah. Now you got 4 there.
4. All right, all right.
And
So
on average, they'll only put down like 3 coppers each. They don't really
yeah.
carry a lot.
All right. So so they're gonna let the dice pass. Are they gonna roll, or you want me to keep playing the roll? I mean,
You're the roller against
Well-
them, and you still got the guy who won. He wrote because it's crap.
but craps, once you lose, the dice pass. So that
Right, but I've only picked offense. It just goes to another. It doesn't.
all right, so just
matter.
I'll just keep rolling.
You're just
All right.
another one.
So we'll put down another. I'm putting down a round for the guy. Hey, thanks for
Because what you're doing, you're rolling, but it's the 2 who are rolling. That's who you're betting for or against.
Right.
So the dice rolls still are the same.
So all right. So as we're playing, I'm just starting to chat a little bit. Seeing if I can. Do I need and so this is the craps roll, and then I'm going to roll to try to get something out of them, whatever
Sure.
that would be.
Persuasion.
Okay, 5. So I got to beat a 5. I got to beat a 5 before I crap out. 6. 7. I crapped out. All right.
I don't play craps. I don't.
So 7 wins, 7 or 11 wins from the initial.
I know 7 or 11.
But then whatever I have to roll. So I crapped out with the 2, but then basically what I did, I rolled a 5. So now I got to make another 5 before I roll a 7.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't.
So this, whatever we're talking, I bought him a couple rounds. I'm losing some money. To I'm trying to get.
They're going to tell you the same stuff. Grimlocks are a problem.
Mhm.
We attack and kill those on sight. They eat us.
We're watching Dragon Warrior.
They eat us. We eat them.
Yeah.
We have our own place. Yes, so no, it's number 5.
So we'll be careful not to go there. They'll point out where.
Yeah, he'll tell you where it is. Our own place is number 5, which is here.
Okay, we'll stay out of there. Okay. I'll tell you that.
Ooh.
You're trying to get, you know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, and for these guys, that's pretty much where they would go because they happen to be 5, so they just go here to here. They all go out.
Yep, understood.
And they do get fresh meat, and there's no civilization as we're near here. You spend 3
So
days coming here. There's nothing here. This is
They're
just
eating
their
animals.
home.
They're eating animals.
They eat animals and the Grimlocks and.
So did I get any more information?
No, if they were over here, I would have given you more, but 5, they happen to be from here. So they go from here, cut across into the bar and go out.
But they've never seen any humans come and going.
Well, no, they don't pay attention. You're the first one they see.
All right. Hey, appreciate it, guys. Me and the rest of these guys I'm running with got a split, but had fun with the game. Enjoy, and another round for you guys before I go. All right.
Hey, happy campers. And there's 4 of them that joined you in the craps.
Yeah, I know. It's coppers.
Yeah, that's what they're good for. We're gonna get rid of conflict. This is what it's good for.
No, well, I'm trying to. All right. So I tell you guys, they don't know anything, but they do know they live over here. So if we're gonna go there, we should knock if you want to check. We shouldn't just bust the door open over there. They don't. They come and go, and basically they eat the Grimlocks or the Grimlocks eat them. But evidently, there's more of these Grimlocks around.
Okay.
I'm just looking real quick.
Anything else I get out of them? Let me know.
Well, I'm looking at the 5A, 5B. This whole area is theirs.
Yeah. Carousing. Yeah. Well, it's good to have a kobold with you, right? The stew's good.
Yeah, they have their own boss and their own priest. So this is their home.
Right. Hey,
So you basically got a priest home and a goblin boss.
so is the priest here or is he over there?
Oh no, he's there, along with the rest of the.
So hey, I have a question. Can you introduce me to your priest?
I don't know if she'll talk to you.
Can you try? I mean, we're friendly. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's up to you. I mean, she's a priestess of Grimlord.
Okay. Yeah, if you would.
We'll see. We'll see. You know, we're not doing anything else here. We're
So-
just, hanging out, basically.
All right,
That's what
so
they're doing.
Do they bring me over? This is a
They'll
guy,
take you over, but I gotta see.
whatever
if-
reaction or whatever.
No, it's a persuasion for them to persuade the guards to let you see the priest. It's not like they're just gonna open the door. Uh-uh.
No.
Like that. I rolled a base 11 and I deducted from
All
there.
right, so I see, who are the guards there?
Goblins.
So instead of them, the goblins, I go to the guards. themselves.
You can try it at disadvantage because they already tried.
All right.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, you can't let me try. And they've already listened to cards. Now they're looking at you. Oh, now you want to try?
Maybe a little coins of help.
This their priestess. They don't want to get turned into slugs.
All right.
Not that she can, but she's a magic. They think she can.
Understood. So, but even some significant coin wouldn't help with getting out
No,
of disadvantage.
Being turned into a slug overrides.
14 and 19.
Okay, the 14 plus. It's persuasion.
13.
If you had gone the other way, you would have succeeded. You did a 15.
They say, you're a nice guy, but yeah, we were.
Well, no, they didn't do that. They open the door, say, now he wants to talk to you, and you hear, she says no.
Well, how about I go?
Can you give
and
somebody-
talk
we have
to
a-
them and-
Somebody, any of you clerics can throw guidance my way while I'm talking to these people. That would help.
I was gonna say, I'll go and talk to them and. try to
We have a
explain
cleric.
that-
The problem is the goblins have talked to him.
I know, but I'm just saying in the future, I'm trying to tell them.
Yeah.
Hey,
The goblins
who's
have,
our cleric? Dave,
Okay.
you got guidance?
Prepared right now.
It's a cantrip.
yeah, but he still has to have it in his prepared.
I know. It has to be one of your picked cantrips.
Yep.
It really helps with stuff like this. All right. I'm done what I can do.
Yeah, they're like, have a nice day.
All right, you're up.
Now, when you do come in, they do go defensive and they don't know because they are goblins. Oh, they want to, I didn't talk to the priest. Oh, hey, priest. No.
Right.
Oh, can I really? He was pretty adamant about no.
All right.
Ask the guards. So, what do you know about? I'm sure you're aware of the other threats around here. So, what should we be on the?
We don't go that way since people we had went that way and never came back. So we just stick with what's safe.
Gotcha.
How many people did you lose?
1, 3, 2, 9.
He counts worse.
120.
He counts worse than King Arthur. 1, 3, 5.
120. That's a lot.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
They're not math words.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I see.
In short, they sent people out this way to see what's there. They never came back.
All right.
Oh,
We gotta go, huh?
probably.
That's what I'm thinking.
Said I got the hit points and everything down for them, but you don't have to fight any of these. Not this group here. These. They basically have a bar that they run. The Bugbear Chief runs the bar with a I don't remember.
There's a hobgoblin barkeep.
Yeah, hobgoblin captain. None of these are nobodies except for the goblins. There's a hobgoblin captain that runs the bar. Basically somebody with strength behind him to keep things down.
Yep.
And the goblins made a home over here. And it's easy for them to go out this way and everything's covered. It's nice. They can just
All right. So, where do you want to go? You want to go down that
And,
way?
and you know, you even fourth level, but even with your stories, you know that none of these are layers, which hold hundreds,
Yeah.
which means they've all lost stuff and they're regrouping, and this is where they're safe.
All right.
They don't go out raiding. Never heard of these going out. And like I said, the closest place is 3 days away.
All right. So what are we doing?
We're just gonna, since we're basically over here,
But that was for, make it look pretty.
since we're
You're in here. You've gone this way, and then you came over here. So you're over here.
That's where the priest is.
The priestess actually is here. The goblin boss is here.
they won't even let us in.
Yeah, they totally said no. They might have. You missed if that plus was the other way versus a minus. They actually would have gone into talk to the priest.
Let's go where they lost 120.
Yeah, but they only said out there.
Yeah, basically done.
Yeah, it could be anywhere at all.
All right.
Because they said they come here, they go to the bar, and they go out.
We'll head this way.
Should we take a rest before we go too much further?
Needs a rest? It's only been like, what, an hour?
Well, no, your talking isn't something that takes 30 seconds.
We had a meal.
Plus, you stopped, you had a meal, you had drinks. He had a meal, but you had to wait for him. Yeah,
So a couple hours. So we started at 9, so we're what?
you're more like at noon.
Want to take a? We got a safe place relatively. We could take a
I
rest.
don't need a rest.
I don't need one, but I'm just if you want.
Who does need a rest?
I mean, I'm still good. I got 30 hit points, but I just figured I'd throw it out there because we get magic.
What do you get on a short rest?
I don't know, or anything.
Anybody use a
I have 2 spell slots. For it. That's not my prime. I'm not a primary magic user, but I do have 3 spell slots.
same? I've got 2 left. So
Well, I was thinking. I don't know.
I don't
I
need to.
have 3 first level spell slots and 1 second level.
I don't.
Granted, I would regain, let's see, what's spell slots? Spell slots can be combined equal or less than half your wizard level, rounded up. So I can regain my 2 second level spell slots.
No, you can regain 2 levels of spell slots. So you can break that up to either 2 first levels or 1 second.
Is this on a short rest?
On a short rest, yeah.
Hey, Ken.
Then I say let's go.
Okay. So one of the second level spell slots. But I'm only down like 8 hit points though.
Well, I can go. We can go on.
And let's move forward.
And I mean, I still got
All right, we'll go for.
a total of 4 spell slots, so I think I'm all right for right now.
All right.
Yeah. So what's that big circle in the middle?
It's an ancient altar statue of some spider. I used it as it is.
Moving up.
All right,
Hold on a second.
coming around from this way,
Uh,
four Grimlocks again.
okay.
4 more Grimlocks.
I did a nat 20 on a religion check to identify the
Trow.
Drow.
Yeah, it was all.
All right. Well, if I turn it down, then we're not gonna.
Yeah, he needs to keep remembering that if you talk to somebody else to go, otherwise it's confusing.
All right. What is it, initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they come around the
Initiative,
corner and so
folks.
do you. Well, they're right up there. Pity that wasn't an attack run, but that sucks.
24.
17.
15.
15.
11.
I am not used to hearing you with those numbers.
I
I'm
know.
not used to that.
Was he used to playing the Dex character?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be in the high 20s. All right, so you're up front.
All right. I'll take a longbow shot at the lead sucker right here. $18 plus.
Only 11s.
And it'll be 9 points. And I must shoot this way.
All right. This one goes here.
Shoot what?
We just shift the road a little bit towards the.
They don't see this. They look at this.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, look at that.
Right in.
So which is the one I hit?
That allow them to go in. This one right here.
All right. This one has been hit by my longbow shot.
So I got 2 on you, Steve.
Yeah.
By virtue of the way it was. 19
That'll hit.
and a nothing. So yeah, 9 plus as in. So
Oh,
for I got plus 3. So for 5. This one is going for at least 15.
Nope.
And then we got the one on you. 18.
Nope.
Who's next?
Mark.
Marky Mark.
Next to one of them.
Yes.
Now.
With my last spell spot, Shadow Blade attacking. Oh, I hope they have low. Does a 10 hit?
No, you need 11.
Dang it. There was a bonus action to summon it, so that's it for me.
Lisa.
All right, I'm gonna take that yellow jobber in front of me. All right, I rolled an 11 plus my 6, so I take a hit.
Ah. There we go. I like when I get them like this. I can really see them.
And isn't that purple guy an ally next to me, kind of?
This is Steve.
Yeah.
This is a bad guy that you're.
And there's you.
So that is 7 plus 4 is 11, 13, 18 points of damage. I actually rolled decently.
This is the
Yellow
guy.
guy.
Miss.
It's my turn.
The one that has an arrow stuck into it just took 5 points of damage from my axe. Rolled it.
I thought you
And
said
this happened the last time with the Grimlock. Says either dead right out or 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Goes to Dave.
Oh, it's got a weapon, right?
They got clubs.
You better go ahead and see if and keep it.
You want?
Roll to 5. Doesn't care.
I would rather hit him rather than
The damage is exactly the same.
And this,
D4
and this
plus.
caused disease too.
Yep.
That's what I was afraid of.
It's all right.
That's why I didn't disarm.
You know, they go, they don't care.
Dave up.
Now it's David.
Is one in front of me or at range?
This one is, and this one is, and you got another one here. So actually, all of them.
Closest one,
Um,
say DC 13.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one right there.
this is the one I.
Nope. Which one did you hit?
I hit
This
that.
one.
The same one that with the arrow.
Okay, same one with the arrow. 1 point. And it goes to you.
All right, rapier. 7 plus 6 is 13.
Yeah, they're 11s. These are more annoyances to whittle you down a bit.
13.
And they are stupid. So the one on you totally misses, and the one on Spade, totally misses. Of course, I thought that was a 17. It was an 11. Goes to Mark.
Marky Mark.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I forget the microphone's on.
Alrighty. 12. Yay, I hit. Alright, 13 psychic damage.
And drop it. Had 2 points left.
Well, it's got 2 points left. I can try to hit it with my dagger.
No, it had 2 points left. You did 13.
Oh.
You blow a hole through its chest. Oh, actually, no, you make its head explode because it was psychic. This one is way over here.
No, that's me.
Is it 30 feet?
20.
No, so yeah, it's 20 feet.
Yeah, he's here. 5, 10, 15 actually.
Oh, I thought it was Dave.
No.
Okay. And I'll swing my dagger and hit it. 11 hit. Or
Yeah.
Not 11. My bad. That's a 5. Dang it. That's a 9.
Nope.
What am I doing?
Totally misses.
Okay.
He goes to Lisa. She can kill it.
All right. I'm gonna do whacking back and then.
She does whacking back, yeah. She
She
loves whacking back.
Well, she could do it here and get away from that terrain.
She has enough movement. It's irrelevant.
Well, the coast.
She can usually do it like this.
Well,
Say what? All right, that is a 13 to hit.
Only 11s. These are more nuisances than anything else.
And I get 12 points of damage just because nobody's within 5 feet from here.
Yeah, you got a friendly.
Right, so there's 14, wow, 20 points of damage. I rolled really good.
Yeah, you did. So we're gonna I'm gonna drag these over to give them to the goblin.
Yeah, you'll just stack it with the rest of them.
Well, they probably appreciate it.
Yeah, they can stack it with the rest of them and put them in the back with the others. Damn, I got to work hard today. I got a lot of gutting to do.
But there's meat in them.
See, we're making. I'm trying to be. You see what I'm doing, though, right?
Yep.
All right. So remember,
All right.
bringing them meat.
What's on other side of the?
So you're gonna check that statue out? Or?
Yeah.
It's a statue. This play's been long since
What's
abandoned.
that over there? Bones and
Bones.
Is that where the grandma's hung out? Is
Yeah, they chew and chomp.
there anything if we scooch around in there with the
Are you going
point
to
of,
switch around in there?
with a point of a rapier?
Yeah, it's an investigation check at disadvantage because you're just using your rapier. to kind of figure it out.
13.
Now you. There's
All right. So is this a door?
stairs lead up to a door.
You want to do that or here?
So do we notice anything weird about the spider statue? Are there any like rooms or anything around it or?
Nope. This
you know.
place, the mine went belly up. Drow moved in, did a loft thing, and it was not worth it, and they abandoned it. So it's just a statue that's just sitting there.
All right. So we have some stairs that go up, and it looks like there's a door up in a middle central area.
You want me to check the traps again?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's real better than last time. 17, so we did 25 check the door for traps.
All right, there's no traps.
Is it locked?
Nope, it's just stuck.
It's stuck. This man has a lot of strength and wants to try to force the door open.
Hello,
I'm pretty
friend.
I'll give him advantage because I'm pretty strong too. actually.
Yeah, basically she moves down and the two of you come up and you
Does
both
it
heave
move
on
in?
it.
Does it open in or out?
Oh, come on.
We're gonna do the hinge thing again if you.
Evidently. It pushes in.
Ah, so,
That's because of the stairs. If it opens out, then they, I hate
Yeah,
stairs in those.
well-
So you roll. You got the advantage.
all right. 18 is the roll.
Okay, with your 18, what should have happened in last night's game? You go and you heave it because you think it needs it, because she just goes, it's stuck. You go to heave it, half the door breaks away, you go falling in, you slip, and you just in a room of ruins. The whole thing just kind of.
Anything in there? I go right behind him when I see him fall to make sure no one goes.
Yeah, I just did that. That's for aesthetics.
Well, all right. I didn't want anything taking advantage.
No, I don't do that and then take advantage. I'd have them make a roll and everything like that. If it's just like for aesthetics, say you trip and fall because
All right.
you put so much weight behind it or something that just needed a 9.
So we'll investigate the room, everyone.
It's an empty room of ruins.
All right. No reason to roll. All right.
No,
All right.
no.
All right.
Sometimes I don't
Nothing.
bother.
Nothing here. Does this door could this door theoretically be locked if we wanted to take a rest?
No,
here?
he just destroyed it.
All right, just asking.
It literally came apart.
All right. So we'll come back down.
Is anybody have vending?
Yeah.
Can you do that on a door?
Bend the door and have a rest?
I don't know how much room you can mend. I don't know this.
Well, it's basically in 1 foot increments, but well,
You
no, hold on a
smashed,
minute.
so-
It's a 5-foot door, so what is it? 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
Yeah, take me 5 or 10 minutes to mend it, to fix it.
If we wanted to down the road, we could do it.
And it would be a lot stronger than what it was.
Yeah, he would make it like new.
I mean, taking a rest and bending the door.
It's easy enough to do. It's just an empty room, ruins, abandoned ages ago.
I mean, do we need to, or do we want to keep going?
Do you guys want to take a short rest, or did you want to keep on going? I'm in fine settled.
I feel like we could keep going. But I'm whatever you guys want to do. What do you say, Dave?
Just head on down the road.
How about Dave?
Keep going.
All right. All right. So we'll all right. There looks to me there's an opening down to the left and then to the right. There's a door. We don't know is that an opening? It's not a door.
No, it's just an opening.
And then there's some stairs coming up over here. So we'll check to the right.
I don't want anything sneaking up the.
We're going here.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go since that's open, I'm gonna go stealthy. And you're going stealthy too?
I can do that. I can stealth and creep along and hide.
All right, so I rolled a nat 20 on my stealth, so I went
Are you in heavy
What's
armor?
your total?
my total.
Yes, 20 plus.
All right, so that's 27.
Are you
Twenty-two.
naked, aren't you?
Huh?
True skill, right? Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, 27. So what I have to do is beat a 27. See, that's not working. The nat 20 doesn't mean nothing to skill checks. It's just a total
All
number.
right, I'm just gonna
It's an empty room, more ruins.
yeah, and I'm gonna stay stealthy and go. This is open as well,
Yeah, it just opens up again.
and anything in there?
Well, it's a new stealth roll.
A new stealth roll?
Yes, the stealth roll to here, then to here. It's always
All right,
new.
I'm hugging the wall.
It's stealth. What's the total? A 1 doesn't matter. What's the total?
No, I rolled a 1.
I know. Plus.
No, what I'm saying is that's
No.
Yeah, but I could roll a 1 with only +1 and still not see you.
All right, so
See?
I'm an 8.
You're an 8. So even though you go as an 8, for me to see you,
Oh.
I might roll crappy. I rolled a 7.
So even with a 1, I still.
Yes.
I thought with a 1 I stumbled over and.
No, because you're doing a particular check.
Oh.
You're being
It's
stealthy.
opposed.
It's opposed.
Oh, well,
It's total versus.
that's the best time to roll a 1 then. All right, so okay. Well, let's see. Are you and you're behind me, right?
No.
No,
She went
you
in-
went alone. Nobody went with you.
All right, that's fine.
They don't even know where you went. 20, you were just gone.
All right, she's right here though. She went stealthy right here.
I rolled 22.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's poof too. Unless somebody can see her. So she's in here at a 22.
all right.
Well, I rolled a 3 in my perception thing. Nope, I don't know where they went.
Now,
Mhm.
roll your perception. Because you're looking.
Perception 18 plus.
It doesn't matter. It's high up there. I'll put it here.
I buried in. Our 2 other members just vanished.
Yes, they did.
Be nice if they told us before they just disappeared.
I said I'm.
Did I leave my creature box here?
Mark, I said I'm going stealthy.
I thought I did.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think we brought it.
I don't recall.
Ignore the owl.
And she said I'm going stealthy too. So we both basically did say that.
Mhm.
No box here.
No problem.
So we see something obviously.
You do because you beat the.
Swap this out for me.
Oh, you pay, that's the one I gave you guys. We could use that right now, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Something in there looks tough.
Well, I don't.
Done.
I meant to bring my critters back because I had one in my box. That's okay.
Can I?
You see hiding in here this.
It doesn't look good.
And it's
Grill?
sitting there hiding.
Is that a grill? I mean, I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
That's
plus 6 to stealth, and he beat it with his 18 plus. So
Since I'm stealthy, I can take and try to do survival to see if I can.
you can do whatever you desire. All you know is it's looking, but it doesn't seem to have noticed you.
I have no idea personally what this thing is. 13 survival is plus wisdom, which
Okay, good enough.
15.
You're like, oh, I've heard about this thing. This is a grell, and they are basically ambush hunters.
So I'm gonna stealth right back out here. And when I come around this corner so that he can't see me, but she can,
I don't know if she can. I don't know what her role was.
what I'm saying is
If you decide to not go stealthy at that point,
over here behind the wall.
right, you have to stealth beside her or not, because you're going through her. She doesn't know you're coming. She's blocking your way.
Are you standing? She can move where she wants. Are you standing?
That's the last
That's
place
where you
she's,
moved, or not?
because she hadn't moved in for a new stealth roll, so she's still here.
All right, I'm gonna just basically. What the hell? I'm gonna go for it. What the fuck?
First attack's at advantage.
I'm not a thief.
No.
No, but it's still at advantage because you have it doesn't see you coming.
Okay. Rakia. 5 and 8 plus 7 is 15.
You go to swing at it and you hit it, but it's got such a, no, let me make sure I got the wrong one. And you slice into this bulbous, tentacled, brain looking hawk, owl, squid, lizard thing.
Okay.
Damage, you hit it.
I didn't know what you were getting at.
Now, when he hits it, do I see this creature and all of that?
Oh, yeah, he dropped stealth to attack.
All right, so I did 10 points to damage. I don't add proficiency to damage, do I?
Yeah, the proficiencies are your skill checks.
Yeah,
that you're-
alright. Good,
So I'm
now,
gonna-
the initiative now,
It's initiative between you, it, and Lisa.
she's yelling.
Is this tournament here? So how many plus? And my initiative is, what is?
Oh, yeah,
15.
24.
Okay, you go, Lisa goes, it goes, and then where everybody else is in initiative because they come charging in.
Alright, to hit. 19 plus. 12. And I'm moving. Or,
Tax
Attack of opportunity.
oh, never mind. I'll just say that.
Yeah, you're not stealthy anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ron, my initiative's a 1, by the way.
It's Lisa's go.
Lisa,
Yeah.
you saw me just poke this thing a couple of times.
You're whacking back.
Now, she has advantage because I'm engaging her.
No, it
No?
doesn't,
No, she does extra damage because you're
Yeah.
engaged.
not
Not
advantage.
She was saying, no, I didn't hit.
and everybody else. I didn't move, but everybody else is right over in here.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, I don't even get a hit in. She does nasty fighter type damage.
And
Yeah.
that's her turn.
Yeah, we
Talked to Benjamin about
We
what
poked
happened to my
crap
sister at school, is being bullied.
what?
I wrote a 19 initiative.
Okay, that will put him. And you rolled on the next go.
24.
That'll put him here.
Just waiting on Mr. Dave.
Is that?
Initiative,
Yeah, sounds like it had 10.
10.
So there we go. When the time comes, because they do a movement, but this one is just mine, and then we go to the top of the round, and everybody goes. So, you're the one that's in front of it, because she did a whacking back. So, tentacle. 17 plus 4, so I think that's a good hit.
Yeah.
And beak is 11, is 15. So it hits you with a tentacle. There it is. For 10,
Ouch.
DC 11 con save.
11.
DC 11 con, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and DC 15 strength because you are grappled.
I thought I made the saving throw.
That's for the poison.
9 plus what's the DC?
15.
11.
You are grappled. This tentacle is wrapped around you.
Right. So what can I do?
You're not restrained, you're grappled.
Yeah, you can still do everything. You can spend one of your actions to break it.
Can I attack?
You can, yeah, it's holding you in place.
All right.
But
I'm going to stick it.
the problem is grappled, it now attacks you at advantage if you stay grappled.
That being said, I'm going to try to finish the stuff off.
We're top of the round.
I know that's me.
Yeah, it's been so walloped. I'd be surprised if anybody gets in.
Nat 20.
Yeah, like I said, it's been so walloped. I'd be surprised. if anybody
I
gets in.
killed this sucker with a little help from.
Maybe.
So,
It's got some hit points left, but between you and what she does, I don't think it'll survive.
all right. What does the nat 20 give me?
Your regular damage.
Roll.
Oh, your regular damage
What die?
max.
8
So it's 8
plus
plus your bonus.
5, 13.
No. You do, oh, your dex is 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so
13
Plus you rolled the dice again.
plus
13.
7 more, 20 points of damage.
Yeah, I don't know if it has 20 or not.
What's the sucker I do? Thanks for your help there. It's still
And
up.
it's still there,
It's still there. You can
but I
finish
think
it.
she can finish it unless she rolls crappy,
unless you
because
miss.
she can go back.
Yeah.
This is rough terrain, but it's 10, so she can do it.
Yeah.
That's why when she was here and I did here, I only moved her to there because
Yeah.
the terrain.
Finish this sucker, Liz. That was a good time to roll.
What's my new? So. 6, 30, 20 to hit.
Yeah, it's not a nat, but still.
7 plus 5 is 11 there.
My initiative.
Yeah, we.
11.
I knew with her there, we were gonna nail. So.
Yeah, that it didn't last long.
Who ambushed who? I am a little banged up if somebody's got a healing kit or a spell.
Dave, you're plus 5, right?
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, grells are usually tougher, but when you hit them with nat 20s and then this advantage and
Sneaks.
equal damage with your zapping in and zapping out, yeah, they can't take it.
So we obviously search.
There's nothing there. There's bones.
If somebody tries
Mostly Grimlock bones.
I'm down 14.
What's your con bonus?
My con is bonus. Is plus not save, just the regular
Bonus.
plus 2.
Plus 2. And you get 11 back from it, right? You grass kit.
Dave, you want to scratch one of the healer kit, please? All right. I'm minus 3 something. Didn't even spell there.
No, good lord. Save the spells for when we need.
All right. So there's nothing in here but a dead. What do they call it?
Grell.
So they're poison usually.
Did poison.
Yeah, I'd say the grapple. I don't understand if I made the save. Oh, a grapple. It was just a hit.
Basically, what it was I guess it was the beak that was the poison,
But
and then the tentacles.
Well, only one thing hit.
Basically, the
Well,
I don't know.
tentacles. Well, one thing did damage. The tentacles grabbed you.
I don't. But he hit with a 20. But he missed with a I don't know, whatever.
You another one in your water somewhere?
I think that was the last one. We only have one left. If you want, you can I can get you a cup of regular water.
Yeah, I'm good.
Regular water. Water is that little jug right there.
hello, you're gonna have lungs. Patton always used to say water would rust your pipes. I'm not quite sure what that meant, but he said it a lot.
Right.
This is what.
So Ron, this chest is here. There's no chest there.
No, they're just bones and ruins.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll come back.
No, so I wish I was hungry. Oh, I think she said it was spices.
So we'll
No,
come.
it's not.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not spicy.
It wasn't. It just tastes like smoked salmon, basically.
Yeah, it's all it is. They
Or very. Oh, I'm full. Thank you. I had one. I had one. All right. I made before I go. Thank you. I'm really.
I'm gonna go grab a dad. Be right back.
So the whole place is up here. We haven't got anywhere yet, or are there more below? We don't-
Well, you haven't gone through everything, but between you and me, that this is a whole.
We're almost there. We just haven't. Oh, it's only 7:30.
All right. So. What else do we have? What's next?
There's nothing in there. In the rooms, we searched it,
Right.
and so this area as well, we pick over in this. We got a corner over here, and looks like there's stairs and a room here, and then there's this area over here.
Let's see
You'll go
here.
here,
Corner, the corner, the corner, the corner.
and there's just steps going up.
Okay. Right.
Mhm.
And then you're going to the stairs?
Well, we'll check this area first.
Yeah, that's just a big empty area.
All right, so up the stairs.
Should we go to the left and make sure there's nothing like come up creeping out at us?
It's up to you. We can do that if you want. Go over here.
I was just, you know,
Sure. Let's do that.
Go where?
We're gonna check this area before we go up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
you might want to start things around here.
Yeah. So
Okay,
do we get that far?
No, there's nothing along here. I was just looking for the. Well, at first, from my angle, those look like rooms. They're not. They're just
It's just
yeah,
terrain.
it's just terrain.
So we'll make sure this area is clear.
Yeah, it's all clear. There's
So the only area we haven't checked is here.
you haven't checked that room way back there either.
Which room?
Number 2.
Right here.
Yep.
Oh. You want to backtrack and check this room first, or go up the stairs?
Yeah, let's go up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the number 2 real quick. Oh,
So,
locked iron door for.
so we didn't even see that because
We didn't go that way.
Yeah. You good with that, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. Our usual routine, checking the door.
Wait a minute. Answer. 18, that'll be 26 to check the door.
The right one here. That is door 9. 9. All right, you find no traps.
It's locked.
It is locked.
Let's see if we can unlock that. 7, let's see, that's only 15.
Hey,
It's a small room.
yes, not very big.
So who's this guy we're supposed to be finding, Steve?
Your information hunting. And they pointed you to this direction.
That's a 15 unlocked it, or did I just jiggle my?
No, it actually unlocks it, so I'm gonna see if I can find something that's close. Yeah, you'll work. I like you. Not what it is, but it will work unless there's something else in here. Yeah, but I like you.
What, a wraith?
No, it's a Beelzebub demon.
Great.
Because 4th level, I'll hit you with a Beelzebub.
I'm sure you would.
As long as you talk to it.
No. Well, we met Thulu, so I mean,
No, you saw a stack.
well,
Yeah, that's all it was. It was a statue. And this one's a statue to both.
Great. So we got some drow.
Probably.
All right.
Or drider. Yeah.
Open the door. And as soon as you open the door, this person screams intruders, does a bonus action, whoop-de-doo, does a bonus action to duck into the shadows, but as long as you beat an 8, because he totally sucked.
Acids beat that.
Yeah.
So we're getting into the shadows.
Goes to initiative because she used it to duck instead of attack. 'Cause
The
she
drow
thought she could-
priest is 60.
22.
Drow priestess.
I'm just thinking, is this dark hair?
13.
I would have used a drow. He
No.
has drow.
It's not a drow. I don't know what it is. Looks like one of those Star Wars dancers with the funky tentacle things.
I've got Marks. That's the only one I've heard so far.
I told you.
13.
Fine.
I didn't hear anything. That's what I said. I did not
I
hear
put my
because
dice
everybody
in.
was talking over
I
you.
put my dice away. What did I say it was?
22.
No, that was
No, Mark was a 22.
it was in the teens.
17.
17, 15.
Give me this reroll.
Yeah, because I don't know what it was.
I told you what you heard.
No, everybody was talking at the same
Alright.
time. I got hearing, but this ain't that good.
Mine's a 14.
Okay, Steve, I didn't catch yours.
13.
13. And Dave.
All right.
Okay, Mark's up front.
Alrighty.
And she's yelling intruders. What does this thing
She
look?
yelled intruders and then ducked into the shadows
What does she look like?
like a beautiful woman.
Intelligence check.
Check or save?
I'm sorry, save.
What am I looking for?
Probably smart.
13.
Oh, of course, frickin' nat 1. What's so unusual about that? What are you hitting her with?
The
That pushes him in, just so you know. I'm making you
Mine-
pay because you guys were here, so you're letting him in. You gotta.
Yeah.
He can go through you, but Steve would have to move. So you can stay there, Steve, if you want to, but it's just the way it
Alright.
worked out.
So what did he hit me?
mine's silver. So where's my 1d6? All right, 4 psychic damage. And negative D4 on the next saving throw that she makes.
All right.
Ooh, which will be a 4. All right, that's it.
Can you move the tools through the camera range? Or move the camera?
Got it.
Am I next?
Yep.
And is she that blue thing in the camera there?
You can do. There's an opening in between. You could go here and do your.
Sure. Not. Let's 13 to hit.
14 is a miss.
So there's no.
No, it's just a well.
Darn it, I got excited.
Yeah, 14 is a miss. Oh, shoot.
That's it. Who's next?
She is.
Maybe we'll do better with this one. That was horrible.
It was what it was.
Okay. As a basically a free action. She has this staff and she throws it,
Throws the whole staff.
throws the whole staff. And it just lands here.
Turns into a snake.
Giant.
You want to put a die out there for the snake or something for the snake? Is that a bonus action?
It's a free action.
It's like us grabbing a
It-
weapon.
Yeah, and no, and it's one of those cases, regardless of the rules, because I've always done free action weapons things. So she just throws her weapon and yells out
Interesting.
something. No, she yells something and it turns into a snake. It's actually supposed to be an action and everything, but we've always done the weapons freebie kind of a thing.
So we get that too if we get something that we can use. Right?
If it's something like this where it's just you just throw it and it just does it, a lot of them you got to use an action because you're shooting off a spell. This is she's just throwing it.
It's like Moses in the Ten Commandments.
Actually, that's an action because he laid it down to go against the other two. If you think about it, I mean, I don't care one way or the other. It's just I'm just doing it the way we've always done, quickly swapping out weapons. If you swap out, there's
She's
my
summoning
thing.
something from that other room.
If you swap out a weapon, it's a freebie. As long as you can drop your weapon and pull the other one as a freebie. If you swap it out, it's an action because you're actually
That looks like a cat.
have a snake. And it goes against the Allen.
So it gets an attack this round?
Yeah, because it attacks the same round. Like if you summon a monster, it attacks the same round you summon it.
All right.
So it's just something it does. Doesn't matter. Rolled a 9. This big snake tries to wrap around him. Total miss.
Okay.
And then she okay. That's all after the fact. All right, people have to do spells for me. She's gonna look at him and say, "Your mother wears combat boots, and your dad was a
What's the spell?
vicious mockery,
Mockery.
Okay.
and your dad was a crow."
All right. You need to read it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I know her spell save is DC 14, but I don't know the vicious.
Vicious mockery. You unleash a string of insults. It is an action.
Yeah, it's
If the target can hear you, so it's a target. You need not it need not understand you. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
okay. Wisdom DC 14. Yeah, that's who she sees. He's straight up. He's
Yeah.
who's in the room.
What level is she throwing this at?
Oh, the standard level. It's something she
So
can
it's
do.
D4.
She can do it 2 times per day, so it doesn't get boosted.
All right. It's just all right.
It's just something she can do.
It's D4 and then disadvantage on next attacks roll if he fails.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for him to roll.
Who needs to roll? Do I need to roll?
Dave,
Mark. No,
Mark.
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 Said it from the get go. Mark.
Okay, What am I rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
DC 14.
Okay. I got a 9.
All right, so it's D4 damage.
D4 psychic, and
You take 4 points of psychic.
you have disadvantage on your next attacks roll that you make before the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And she is done.
All right, who's up?
You.
All right. Do I have a line of sight through the door for right there?
Yeah, you do a straight up thing and you're
Yep.
just shooting through the door. Magic missiles.
Yeah.
Great bonus action. Shield.
All right.
So she's got +3 to her AC right now. Her AC is 20 until the end of next.
Okay, but is that a spell slot?
No, it's a bonus action.
All right.
And the bad part is she has 2 innate things she can do, and you just forced me to use the other one. Vicious Mockery was one, and you just forced me to throw.
Well, we used up her innate stuff.
So her innate, it's gone. 2 per day until she gets a long rest.
All right. Well, we got to chip away, right?
Yep, it worked. It's like, okay, I can't use those anymore.
All right.
So there we go.
So I will. Does she have any weapon in her hand?
She's doing spells.
I'm just asking.
No, she's doing
All right,
spells.
so I'm going to step out of.
I didn't have the figure, but she's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, you said that.
No, it's beyond gorgeous.
Okay. It's hard looking at you. It's hard looking at Ron and hearing that.
Yeah, just think she's got a nose much better than mine.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right.
Okay, that's like 7 billion people out of.
Ha, cha 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 cha.
Who's up?
Steve.
I know what you're doing. You're going postal, right?
Okay, Steve, you are the first one to come into melee.
Yeah.
So you know, as you come in, just like a movie from ages ago, and I don't want to get termed of service here, just something goes
What does?
DC 14 wisdom save.
What was that?
This does.
Is it a pretty thing? It's not really.
Not
Pretty.
so very pretty anymore.
It's a hag.
Hold on a minute. There's something.
Is that a bonus action
That's when you come near her. Once you get into melee range, it just happens.
to everyone, or
Everyone who comes in melee range, you see her what she really is, but you got to get in melee range. Right now, only Dave. So once anybody comes in melee range,
each
it
half
happens.
has to do?
Aha.
Everybody.
Cool. Mental fortitude. I knew I had something. I went from a 2 to a 20. So, not frightened.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Crunch time.
Okay. So, now I get to go ahead and do my attack.
She's got good stuff, but you know, if it doesn't
Huh?
I said she's got good, but it's
Wrong character.
Oh, you can't rage.
No.
Oh, you smite.
I hit hard.
yeah. There's the smite here and the rage on Thursday.
Yeah.
He's a smitey rager.
Ron? Take a look. Take a friggin'
Nat
look.
20, just
Take
roll
a
it.
friggin' look. No.
Because you are so excited, I'm going to send you to your wife and get that out of the way.
Fiend. Fiend.
She is a fiend.
Ooh.
Yay.
Nice.
All right. So,
Not exactly.
This early, I don't expect my things to survive other than being annoying. But when you
Okay.
get up there, I've got creatures. I've already got this all the way up to level 20. You've got a creature that has over 500 hit points.
oh yeah.
But you're gonna have so much crap by then.
We don't have squat right now.
No, you're only level 4.
We don't have any magic.
That changes real soon.
53.
There's a staff fight.
53.
No. Way. Crit on a smite. Yeah, that's
On a
nasty.
smite.
That's nasty. Ow.
And a fiend.
Yeah.
As well, so that's-
ouch. Nice.
All right.
And Ron?
Hey,
And,
Kind of like the mummy.
yeah, and the, yeah, where is it?
he's not done.
Dave,
He's not done.
I'm going to bash,
go ahead and bash.
since she's,
She doesn't use weapons, so I really don't care.
Bash
No.
knocks it down.
It gives her disadvantage.
yeah, on her next attack roll,
Yeah.
whether it be spell or,
On spell,
hold on.
read it, because I'm pretty sure it's melee.
I don't think.
I'm not sure.
think
I
it says
don't
that.
know.
On next attack roll, it does not
I'm
specify.
I'm
But a
gonna get
spell
rid of
attack-
that and make it melee because it's supposed to knock you out of it. She doesn't do anything. Don't worry
I did-
about it.
All right.
Okay.
You're the most
Her spells aren't
attack spell.
attack spells, so it's
But if it was like a directed spell, that
Yeah,
you-
if it was like an Eldritch
Melt
Blast.
Mistable,
yeah.
Melt-
Doesn't have any of that.
Okay,
Believe me,
It's more
it's not
saving
gonna
throw
matter.
stuff. So
Yeah,
that's
she's
it.
all saving throw. That's why I don't care.
That's
Okay.
I'll keep with it, but I really don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
all right. Let's roll. Let's keep going.
She has +6 to hit with her spells, but she doesn't.
She doesn't have an attack
Yeah.
roll.
And the magic missile she has, that doesn't matter. It's automatic.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to get shield stuff. Those things come in handy.
They do.
Yeah, her thing is like, for instance, her next thing is I'm either going to shoot magic missile or ray of enfeeblement.
Hmm.
They're not attack rolls; they are saving rolls.
The magic missile's not even a save. It's just a,
No, it just goes. It doesn't matter if she's off. It's going to go. She's not going to survive. The damage he just did is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And it's Dave's go.
Dave.
So I got to go through Dave. Yeah, we just got to get you
Right there?
in there. For movement, he's got plenty of movement, and that gives him line of sight because he has plenty
Yep.
of movement.
And he doesn't get an opportunity. The snake won't get an opportunity.
No, the snake isn't a true snake. It is a staff.
Yeah.
But when you bring it, it's like a snake, but it
Right.
doesn't do anything true.
Yeah.
When you kill the snake,
Okay.
it's just a staff again.
Guiding bolt.
That'll help. But you get plus.
You did
4.
hit her. Oh yeah, never mind. You hit her with that one. Forgot.
So you get a plus.
21.
She had a 20 because of the shield. The only thing she did was stop the magic missiles and give her harder to hit, and bam, made no difference.
18 points.
Nice. It's gotta be hurting.
53 was just.
Plus 18, so that's not 7.
Yeah, well, you gotta usually when I can, they're broken in half. This is
She's trying to
half of
call-
her hit points, and you're already here, and this is what's left.
I know. But she's trying to summon something from back there, I think.
She doesn't summon anything.
She yelled to intruder.
You intruder.
Well, I thought she was trying to call somebody out of that.
No, she saw you coming in. She went intruder through her staff.
Oh.
It goes to Mark.
Alrighty.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, she's not. She's already with the damage. He's not going to. She's not going to survive.
Crits on smites.
Hmm. Yeah, their names.
It's
Especially if it's a fiend or
Undead.
You said
a
the AC was 20 something, right?
20 currently until the end of my next go.
And I have disadvantage on stuff when attacking.
Yep, because you failed your vicious mockery.
Okay.
against
Intelligence save for her. I'm doing mine still.
Which was a miss.
Mind Sliver.
14 is the DC.
To what? Wisdom, intelligence, what?
That's not, I guess that's-
Intelligence.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. 14 even.
All right,
what I-
minus 4. Since I did this before. So you would end up failing again.
Okay, don't care. She's dead. I'll be lucky if I get another shot in. I'm totally unconcerned with it at this point.
What happened?
I only did 1 damage.
Doesn't matter. She got like crap left. A point is a point is a point is a point.
Who hit? Or whose turn?
Mark hit her, but he made his damage was crap because I lost 4 on the save, so she didn't save even if she did.
Lisa.
Okay, yeah. Can I do my work in that and
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just because she has to kind of manipulate around a little bit. But yeah, plenty of whacking back.
Oh, she'd have to have that reaction when she comes in melee.
Oh, almost forgot. Give me a
Sorry, but I'm just.
no, that you're right because I'm waiting for her to die. When you charge in, you need a DC 14 Wisdom save first.
I rolled 14.
Okay, because as this beautiful thing comes up, you see it really isn't. It's really
It looks like Ron.
it's horrid.
All right, so I got 7 points there.
You're well, him and women. They low kobolds are like, what is it with these human women? They turn nasty.
How much?
14 points of damage.
Past the wedding.
This what happened? It's awful.
All right. So
I'll
as
take
she
one.
dies,
Yeah, circle.
it explodes. Only you, Steve. You can do a Dex save.
Dex.
Yeah,
Save.
it's nothing.
Bless you.
If you save, you take 2. If not, you'll take 4.
I have a save of 11.
It's like swamp ooze comes pouring
There's a
out.
15, so
Swamp
you
ooze.
take a whopping.
It's
It's
ooze.
just the explosion. It's
ooze.
What's the matter?
he ran and tripped and fell.
All right. Well, does the staff go back to being a staff?
Yeah, once she has no control, it goes back to being a.
You can roll this. I need you to roll this. I need you to roll that for me, please. It's very important.
The
Nat
room.
20. Thank you, buddy.
You holding that 20?
He rolled me
His
that.
first D&D roll. All right. We do a search, obviously. Search her. And
The room
all right, let's not. Sorry.
goes further back.
Yeah.
And the wall and everything was an illusion.
All right.
That vanishes.
Rating my chicks, I would. Okay.
I'm reading because I don't need to show it. It was an illusion. You can see everything. It is beautifully appointed.
All right.
There is a scimitar hanging.
I can identify if anyone wants to detect magic.
There is a mannequin with padded armor.
One at a time, please. Can we close that door? What's this?
Paul, can you close the door, please?
On the wall, there is a large map that is carved from stone of the local area.
Okay.
There's a spot that is marked in runes in Infernal.
Is his comprehend language still up?
No, he has to do it again, but he does it as a freebie, so it's irrelevant.
Okay. So the large map but he does his comprehend languages thing, so.
Yeah. It's the runes aren't carved in. She wrote it. And she has this area marked and it says, I will learn what is so important here.
And it's not this place, it's somewhere else.
Nope, place else.
All right, so that's our next place to go. We'll search the rooms or any.
I just told you everything that was there.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go
Scimitar
in the
and
staff
padded armor.
in the staff. Search
Well, you
for
know what the
body.
staff is. You identify it so you can get the command word.
All right. Who want, so what is it, staff of?
Staff of Python.
Staff of Python, Dave, you're the magic user, you wanna use that?
He's a cleric.
Oh,
Wizard.
who's the wizard?
Yeah, Alakazam is probably the better.
All
What
right,
is the staff do?
it's a staff.
No, it just so you know, because I'll read it. It's got it right here because I had it open. It's uncommon, but it requires attunement by cleric, druid, or warlock.
Cleric, druid, or warlock, who qualifies for that?
Nope, that would be Dave.
That would be Dave.
So staff of the Python. How many times is it?
It's all here.
Well, he will need to know.
Yeah, I think he's got a DMG. I think.
Oh, all right. It's in the DMG, Dave.
Yeah, you can also Google it. Everything comes
Alright.
up now. So
And he's got another identifier. We'll do the padded armor
In the scimitar.
and the scimitar.
Did you do the thick magic yet on the scimitar?
I'm doing identify.
No.
called the Sword of the Warrior.
And what does it do?
It's in.
Can you just read it? I don't.
Once you identify it, you know.
I know, but I want to know.
I don't know. You have to look it up in the book. I have no clue. I remember looking it up,
the
but I don't
DMG.
write down what they are. I just write down what they're called.
You
Hold on a minute.
you have that other sword, right?
Nope.
Oh, that's the other game. Huh?
Nope.
You got rid of it?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do that?
I've been using my old gear.
What happened to that?
No one asked me.
I'm asking.
Hold on a second. Sword of the Warrior.
Sword of the Warrior.
I don't have it.
I don't have it either.
I think it's in the magic.
Vault of Magic.
Yeah.
You.
It's buried
right there.
over.
And then we have another identifier. We'll do the padded.
It is called Perceptive Armor. It gives your wisdom +4.
Whoa. What's the base armor class on that?
Player's Handbook. I'm not.
So it's not a bonus to
Leather is base 11.
No, this is padded.
Oh, padded base 12, I think.
wisdom +4. Do we have a? I'll give everything to Dave. I mean, good grief.
He's got something better.
Huh? But it gives +4 to whiz. Lisa, what's your character? Because wisdom is a perception thing, and you're passive. That would raise your passive on perception. What armor do you? Padded.
Padded armor.
Padded, huh?
I think
Sword of the Warrior.
Sword.
What's that?
Yeah, it's called Sword of the Warrior.
Proficiencies are light armor.
Yeah, we considered light
That's
order,
where I got it from.
but I don't know what you want.
There's Sword of Volsung and Sword of Fallen Saints.
Wow. I had it down Sword of the Warrior.
I looked it. I googled it. And it doesn't show up. So you got to tell
Weird.
us.
I got it from somewhere.
Hold on a minute. Let me go to the other end of the book.
Sex mod, but stealth disadvantage.
For padded?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want that thing.
No,
Damn.
but it's worth a lot to sell. I probably.
Yeah, we might wanna, I mean, we'll take it, obviously,
What's it
but
called?
What?
It's the padded. It's armor of what?
It's called Perceptive
11.
Armor. Gives you the wisdom is +4. Don't look it up.
Don't why not?
There's reasons for some things. You're not gonna keep it anyway. So where did I get the sword of?
Well, I'm trying
from?
to figure if it.
It gives you wisdom +4. That's what it does. That is what your thing does. It's padded, but it gives you +4 to your
There's
wisdom.
something that's cursed or something.
You don't know.
Okay.
I keep finding it.
Anybody have detect curse?
Wow. It won't work.
All right, we won't. No
You
one.
either decide to wear, if you don't wear it,
Nobody said they
you
wanted
sell it. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's it. That's why I'm not gonna say any more about it. It is wisdom +4. Nobody wants it, you sell it. That's it. No big deal.
We didn't get a whole lot.
Where did I get Sword of the Warrior from?
Yeah.
That's what I came out with, Sword of the Warrior.
I just Googled it and I didn't see it in all of 5e.
It's basically now I wrote that it's basically a magic weapon with no bonuses, but it doesn't let your strength be lowered below 11.
And that's not too bad.
No, it just doesn't. It's not cursed or
It's
anything.
still considered magical for attack roll.
Right, because it's still a magical weapon. And I wrote it down, but it's like, where the heck did I get it from? I got it from somewhere.
Prince of Persia has the sword of the mighty warrior.
No, this is just Sword of the Warrior. And I don't have the Prince of Persia, so I got it from somewhere.
Do you want that for your weapon? The scimitar, is that a versatile? It's not a finesse. It is a finesse weapon, isn't it?
scimitars, versatile.
If it's finesse, I'd take it.
That's man, I got that sucker from somewhere, or I wouldn't have written it down. Now it's going to drive me crazy.
But is it it's a D6?
It's still a scimitar, yeah. It's a regular scimitar.
I'd rather have my
Yeah,
Warhammer battle axe.
I don't know if I want it either.
It's finesse and light.
Yeah, the only thing it does is if you start getting hit with things that knock down your strength, it will not go below 11. That's what it does. That's what I got written down, and I don't remember.
Lisa, what do you use
Where?
for a finesse weapon?
Right now, is it a rapier?
Yeah, me too. It's a D8, but this is magical, so it'd probably be either you or me to hang on to it in case we
I
needed a
have
magic
no idea where
weapon.
you got that, 'cause
Me
it's not
neither.
in here.
Might be kind of nice.
I got it from somewhere.
You want to
Sword
hang
of the
on to it?
Warrior. That's weird. I didn't invent it.
So what it does is it's sort of the warrior. It's magical with no bonus to hit, but it prevents your strength from being lowered. So if you take damage to strength,
It'll never go below 11.
it will never go below 11.
Okay.
And it's considered a magical weapon if you attack. So if you dual wield,
It is nice if you do wield.
if you dual wield, because you do that scoot and shoot thing, I use a shield. So if you got dual wield, you get an offhand magic weapon. It's still considered a magic weapon if you run into like something that needs magical weapon, like were-rats or something. And it'll help you with your strength, and you can.
Wow, see, that is really weird. I have no idea where I got that
So as far
from.
as I'm concerned, I mean, it would be a finesse thing. It's a 1d6 scimitar.
If
So
it's something I created, I'd just say I made it up. I got it from
So-
somewhere.
is that all right with everybody that she takes that?
That doesn't matter to me.
You know, because I still.
I mean, I'll take it just because you never know, you might need a magic weapon, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it's a magic weapon. Like I said, no bonuses, but if I hit you anything magical or anything that drops you strength wise, it will never go below 11. And there are some creatures that take your strength, make you so weak and they
Shadows
eat
do
you.
that, and
Those whites, I think.
whites do. They used to take levels back in the old D&D. I don't know what they do now. Whites and rays took levels. The other thing that but some poisons knock strength. You know.
Yeah, most of your things that take away your levels now do necrotic damage.
Yeah. Back in the old days, I mean, that was brutal when you got hit by a specter and it did 2 levels. You know.
Yeah, now it's X amount of necrotic.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sucks your life away, but it doesn't do it like it used to with
All right. So anything else in here? So we make a map of this area off of the location of this place.
you don't recognize it.
I know, but I understand, but it shows where we are and where to get to, right?
No, it just shows this map, and she made a notation on it.
So what role will we need to try to see if we can figure out where that might be.
And did you make a character that's from this area? Yes or no?
I did, because I remember,
That's what it is. I'm just saying.
remember you said I was in that
Yeah.
town.
How this was done is if you're from this area, you recognize this map.
So it's not a roll.
No, you just happen to go because you've been there. You
Alright.
recognize. If you're not from this area, that's where it gets.
I think,
That's where it gets.
aren't all
That's
of
where
us
it
in
gets.
this area?
No.
Remember, I was with the kobolds. So-
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, this map, I recognize this area. So, we can finish searching the room.
Yeah, that's what it was. You had these good things, and she had other things going on.
Does she have anything else on her?
No,
No gold or,
no,
okay.
No jewelry or anything.
no.
All right.
She was butt naked.
You want to go back and check that one other room we didn't?
She did other things and has other places, and that's the thing. She's able to pop where she needs to go.
She
You
was.
killed her way before I had a chance to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
we've thoroughly searched that. We have the one room
Left.
left that we haven't checked. And here's your care. So head out.
Yep.
Here we go.
We only have that one other room left, right?
Yeah, but that's just another boss man if you want to kill him or not. It really is just another boss man.
When you say boss man, like
Everybody you've met, they basically run an inn and bar.
okay. All right.
And they don't go this way because it's dangerous.
Gotcha.
That one, I believe, is a library. I'll look it up. I'll tell you everything about it. I just
We have time to keep going for a bit. Following the page.
You got about 45 minutes,
Yeah.
give or take.
Yeah.
All depends.
That's not enough.
Oh, that's what I did. Okay. You recognize, but at the same time, don't recognize. Things are familiar, but they're not. You can do an intelligence because I had to flip over. You can do an intelligence or wisdom. It's either one.
I'll do whiz. No, I have no clue.
No, you're like, I know this, but I can't think of where exactly this was.
But we'll make a copy of it so we could show somebody.
Yep.
I'll take a shot at. You want to take a shot?
Mark, you're from the area, aren't you?
No, he traveled here. He's searching for his missing professor.
Oh. Dave, were you local?
Is there?
And he can do a wisdom or intelligence to kind of get a feel of this map. And don't forget, you're all sitting there and you're making a copy of it
Right.
because it's a stone. You can't really.
That's what I said. Wonder if we can maybe take a copy of this map and then maybe see if we can convince the goblins, since we clean this area out, they can expand.
Ooh, yeah.
And then, so now this, you can have this whole area. It's safe for you now. In return, we'd like to speak to the priestess.
Yeah. Or talk to the bugbear, see if he knows about.
Or
the
he
librarian.
could hit the
Oh, the
librarian or the librarian.
librarian.
One of those two. But the other thing is, if we take a rest, because we're gonna want to take a rest before we hit another area anyway. Dave, is there a possibility that you could consider switching one of your cantrips to guidance to help us with those things? He's not a cleric.
He's a cleric, but cantrips are permanent.
Oh, all right. He
So
didn't
when
pick that. Okay, got
So
it.
he didn't get guidance. He has to choose it.
So
when
we're
he
going.
gains another one.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna try to see. Talk to the boss, the librarian boss first, and
Just a minute. Let me dig them up.
basically, since I'm was the guy that was befriending these
The
kids.
library is 2.
Library, what now?
It's the room number. is
Room number
2.
2.
So
You see in there is a hobgoblin petting a ward.
good afternoon, sir.
Hmm.
I wanted to let you know that we cleared out a bit of this area behind you, so it should be safer for you guys. And
Yeah, I don't.
yeah, well, we did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't believe it.
Shall I bring this hag's head down to you that we killed?
I don't care about her. I care about the Grimlocks that keep coming from somewhere.
You have any idea where they're coming from?
No, they don't. That's the problem.
Well,
They have the ability to hide their entrances and stuff
Right.
like that. And those DCs are like 19s and 20s.
all right. So, well, at least we got some stuff out of the way for you. One of the things that I was going to ask, if you could help us, we've made a copy of a map. I have a little bit of an idea because I'm sort of around here, but could you help us identify this? I know you're a librarian, and
Sure. Hey, just lay it down. Let me take a look at that. Succeed or not. Luckily, he had advantage because I had a 4 and a 16 plus 3.
there we go.
Oh, because I made guys just weirder than your
Well, I like
normal.
these guys.
Yeah, they got
Like
their
my-
whole
my little new home, maybe. You know?
they got their whole history behind them.
got good food. and- What? I'm a little scratching my head when you shook your head at the good food thing.
It's all relative.
It's not one of your relatives. What are you eating? You want some of the soup? I saved a little bit.
Well, first of all, and you see him grab other books.
Yeah.
It looks like he made some, but he has some where he drew out maps. He's like farmed the 3 days out. And he made all these nice little maps and everything. They're rough, but they're there. He's like, oh yeah, that map's like 600 years old. That's probably why you don't recognize all the features. Things changed.
Yeah. What can you tell us about it?
It's 600 years old.
I
So
know,
the
but-
features changed.
Okay. Can you tell us how to get there?
It's 600 years old. I've never been there.
I understand that, but based on the information that you have in the library, or...
No, it's 600 years old. I can tell it's 600 years old by virtue of some of the, like this. He points to say a large pond. It's not there anymore, so it probably took it about 600 years to drain out. Where this little hill used to be, in my map, it's flat, and that's
do
probably.
we have a general idea where to look?
You have a general idea.
All right.
That's what you did. You didn't have a specific.
Can you get it more specific?
No, it gets to be fun because there's a role play thing involved here. He's still sequestered here. He's able to tell you this is 600 years old. You're going to have to find somebody who made mapping or has a cartographer who knows how to put the two together.
All right.
I'm looking at him. I'm telling you,
He's cartographer.
you're going to have to find somebody who can put it together in a time frame. He can't do it right now.
Right.
He's got to spend X amount. He can do it. I'm saying he's a cartographer. He's going to have to spend X amount of time figuring out what was and what is.
Understood. So how long are we talking?
I just roll random, and it's based on his
You want to have him? We'll hang out and have him try to do that.
He will be at disadvantage here. He needs to go to a library, a good library.
All right. I didn't know.
That's what I'm telling you.
All right.
This guy's library, he just has some stuff. Most of it is very old. He got it from the village and he's been rewriting it. He just happens to have a map of the area.
Right, that's cool.
Goes, oh, cool. Yeah. From because he rolled a 19, he almost maxed. He's like, yeah, that's about 600 years old.
All right.
That's an old map.
All right. So you guys want to head out, look for a town to find a place?
You have a city.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't have to look for it. You know where it is. You
All right.
came from there. You have a city.
3 days away, right?
3 days away.
All right. So we'll rest up before we head out. But I'm gonna stop by the bar. And the same guy's in there,
They come and go.
but the bartender's still there.
It's still early, so yeah, it's only like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not that It's not that late.
Hey, the guys I was playing with, the goblin dudes,
They left.
I know. When they come back, I'm around.
Okay.
All right.
He will tell you that a lot of this is due to the Demon Scar Wars. That's what did.
I gave him a silver.
Yeah, but the Demon Scar Wars is what did so much
That's
just
information.
crazy changes in the terrain.
Anyway, and I said thank you for your hospitality. Your soup was very good.
Yes, actually, it was. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
You guys don't know what you're missing. All right, so we'll rest, and then you want to do a long rest, and then go to the city. We'll go back to the camp and do a rest outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we'll head out. Find a wagon. Make camp.
Yeah, you just take a long rest. You can go back 3 days. You've dealt with anything between here and there that's of importance, and you made friends with all these guys, and they're the ones that go out and about here. So they're like, hey, how you doing? They do. So you don't have to worry about anything.
You
As
want
soon as you
that?
had attacked and stuff like that, okay, now I've got these.
No, we were very cool with them.
We're good people.
Well, it's always good to have a good cook in your. So I was from Alacaster or something. That's where I was.
Alhaster, that's the name of the city.
Yeah. All right. So we'll after we do our rest, head out to the city, and we don't really have anything to split up it yet, do we? Yeah. All right.
Not really. Not till we.
You want to sell that thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you want to take the 3 days, there's nothing of craziness other than your own
So we're gonna
resources you use up.
try to get a price on this.
I don't have a price on it. Just find a magical sword and
No, not the
Something
sword,
like
the leather.
The
I
leather.
mean, the padded armor.
yeah, just find some. Well, I
plus
don't know if
4.
that one's in there.
That's the
Wow, I have to figure out where the heck I got those magic items from. Just find some magical padded armor. I don't know.
So we don't have a. I'll let you go. We can figure it out later.
That's very strange. Where the heck did I get that stuff from? Because I didn't invent it. I got it from somewhere.
I just don't want to give up my advantage on stealth.
Yeah, me either. Once you said that with padded armor, I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm a higher AC without it anyway.
said I got it from a book somewhere. I thought for sure it was in there, but
All right. Do we need
okay.
to restock or we good?
I can't even think of what other books I have that I must have got it from.
All right.
Is there any like I don't. There's we need to get anything else from stores or anything?
No, it all depends on you. Dave, how are you set on refills for the dock kit?
Probably should pick up a couple.
All right. So that'll come out of the.
Have a party. Did you reckon the 4 road? Oh, those are the rules we use to make it.
So I'll go through, sell the,
Yeah, just find something equivalent. I cannot even think of where I got
Well,
it.
+4 to wisdom pretty.
I know, but I don't have anything.
I know what
to
I'm
go
saying.
by.
That's a significant bonus.
It is, but the problem is it's also cursed.
We don't know that. Maybe somebody else doesn't either.
We find in this town a pearl that's worth 100 gold pieces.
I'm going to try this one more time. I really am. No, because it's constant. Alhaster is a major city with over 2 million gold ability. You want to spend 1,000, as long as you got the money, you can do it.
Are there any magic?
Leave my ADHD alone.
Are there any magic shops there?
It's a city.
All right, so
You can go to any magic shop. They're all over the place.
all right, I want to go see how much is basically a
I don't know
Plus
for
one
selling, but rapier, you can look it up.
so +1 rate.
A +1, you can look it up. If you want to spend the money for a +1 rapier, you most certainly can if you have the resources for it.
Is it?
Don't forget, guy, I'm like you. ADHD kicks in if you keep asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over.
I don't know where magical weapons would be found. Basic rapier. I know.
No, actually. I. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You did?
I did.
Do you have the? You know what that would be? Magical weapon. Like 1,000, maybe. We
Hold
don't
up.
have that much.
Hold up.
Maybe 2. Really? That much?
Hold up.
I said maybe.
Mm.
I mean, he's just talking. I'm not. Okay.
No, I'm just talking to myself. Hold up. Hold up.
All right.
As I'm looking because I have to find plus
All right.
1 weapons. I almost forgot, and I do have this. A +1 weapon is worth 1,000. You'll get 500.
Right. No, we're not.
No, he was asking for a +1 weapon. It's worth 1,000, but you'll get 500. That's just coming.
You
He's
sell
not
it.
selling it. He's buying it for
Well, I
1,000.
don't have
Right.
that much.
But all right.
To sell this
The leather.
plus with +4 to
I'm just going to look for expensive leather.
was padded.
Same thing.
All right. If you identify spell ritual now,
We already identified it.
It was already the armor was already identified, Mark.
Yeah, it's padded armor. That
I
gives
know, I'm just meaning going forward from now on.
Oh,
you always do. I don't even think about it. Okay, I'm going to go with this 6,000.
Okay.
All right.
That's the sell. That's the sell.
No, that's what you buy for. You can get 3,000 for this.
3,000,
You can get
alright.
you can still get a sizable chunk.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Well, I looked at something equivalent, but it's a lesser armor versus plate or something like that. So it's still padded. So I'm going by
Yeah.
this.
So
That's pretty significant.
nobody wanted the armor because it's just going to be a bit of a.
Yeah, and when you
Encumbering.
go to sell it, he's like, "Oh yeah, go." And this guy has identified. He goes, "Oh wow, that's cool," and he'll sell it for 6,000, and then somebody will probably come and murder him because it's cursing.
What's the curse on it? We don't know now.
The curse is it's armor of
Attraction.
attraction.
What's that?
But armor attraction is for ranged weapons. This one is any weapon.
Ow.
What it does is when you get hit with it, it's not like I shoot one and it goes to it. I still got to hit you. If I hit you, every damage is doubled.
Oh,
Correct.
It's like armor of I'm going to crit you.
that's horrible stuff.
So you're very, very smart or wise, and then you get hit with a dagger. You take 4 points. I just took 8.
Everything strikes deep. I'll take the $3,000 for that.
Yeah, everything that hits you is almost like
Why don't we
well,
do
it is a crit. It's
Why don't
double
we do a
damage.
split now?
No,
We
but
got-
it's not crit damage. It's double. So it's not like there's max and then I just roll all the damage twice.
Right.
If I roll 2 on the daggers, and you take 2.
Yeah. I'm going to go through all the stuff on here. And add it to spreadsheet.
Now,
And,
there is time about as far as you go back. You know how to avoid going into Eel Town to get into the city. So once you're in the city, and if he decides he wants to take the time to do the cartography on it, and he's got advantage, so I'm not going to use it.
Dave, roll to get the map.
No, the cartographer. He's redrawn.
Oh, I thought Dave was doing it. Oh,
no,
no.
Mark.
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 Yeah,
He can get it done in 3 days.
All right.
All righty. Well, it would be a 19 on if I needed to roll.
No, it's calling, you take your time because you're taking your time tonight. Now, here's the fun part, and I always stress, role play, role play, role play. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know.
Don't know what.
The idea of the map was take it to somebody who knows the area,
Mhm.
a cartographer.
Yeah, it's not what's below there.
It's what else is going on here, and this cartographer, when you met him, had a ton more information. You avoided it.
That's a good thing.
No,
No, it's a bad thing.
we're going in
You're
blind.
going in blind.
Okay.
You're going in 100% blind.
It's gonna be some crappy demon thing. I know that. All right.
No, you'd have gotten more information as to who else is hunting. You would have actually gotten a name.
All right. Well, I thought he was doing the photography anyway.
He is.
Yeah, he's doing it.
I build these things and I try to throw in role play. You weren't supposed to know, but a lot of times you do and you
Right.
We
figure it
weren't
out.
supposed to have somebody with the skills.
Right, because it's usually you don't. So you would go find the role play was to find a cartographer, talk to this guy. He's very familiar with it. He knows how old the map is, and he knows exactly where it is, what's out there, and who else is going there, and has actual names to go with it.
So it hurt us by having it.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time.
Oh well, what we're gonna do? Head out.
Well, see, the thing is
Hey, can you come over here, Steve?
the one thing that you're gonna find out about this group is this group, we either do exactly what we did, which is miss like 90% of the information, or and when it comes down to the fight, we find within the first 10 minutes of the big bad guy, smack the crap out of him, and don't have
Now, she was the big bad guy that you just smacked the crap out of and had all the info. The rest of this was just a role play and
or drain you.
right. That's really all it was. The only fighters that you really need to deal with were the Grimlocks, and that's their problem.
All right.
And you role played the crap
Do
out
you
of that.
re- do
Good
you
job.
No, it's fantastic.
It was you
Absolutely fantastic.
I'll take
You
that.
know what?
Yeah.
Yes, you absolutely did. But again, like you, like me,
Give me my glasses, please.
don't forget about and it's nothing against Mark or anything, and I said I don't mean to, but the ADHD kicks in. It's like constantly asking me the same question. And I go,
Well, that was them. That wasn't me. I just
yeah, but so unfortunately I can only look at you, and that's looking at the
catching all the
speakers.
hell for everybody here. Jason. All right. What time is it, guys?
8:35. We can just do a little.
We got a little bit. We can head to try to find this place, and maybe whoever's chasing us and looking for this place that we don't know will hit us.
That. Okay.
Six of one, half dozen the other, I suppose.
Yeah, they're gonna be there. We're gonna be there anyway.
Lieutenant Governor.
Go ahead.
I'm really almost tempted to sell that sword and get a rapier +1 or something.
You know
but I
what?
don't
If we
think I can
split,
afford it.
if we do that, if we can get the money for it, you and I, we could probably split enough to where we got 3,000 split. If a rapier's 1,000, you and I could get a magic weapon on a +1 rapier. That might not be a bad deal to do.
Done?
Almost.
Yes, you
We're-
wanna go
so-
running tomorrow?
Yeah, we're starting. We're on the last bit.
Can we get a price on selling that sword that she has? It's a magic sword that.
Well, if it's gonna be sold, it's gonna be sold as a party thing.
Understood. And then we split it, and then we use once we split the funds, she and I may have enough to buy 2 magical rapiers instead of 1.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're not going to get.
Because we got 3,000 for the
Hold on. Before you start thinking, oh, we're gonna get thousands, on a split. We have two players who are not here,
All right.
all right, who are here.
Well,
but
talk
they're
to her.
not-
Don't look at just me.
I know, but I'm like Ron said, you're here. I can look at you.
Okay.
I
All
would
right, so we
wait.
have
The other
two-
thing is,
We have
May find something.
no,
Mark,
no,
Lisa, Dave,
the
you, and
padded
me.
armor, one of them might have opted to take it.
Well,
I
they're
don't
not
know.
here.
We
though.
have 7 plus the group. Whatever we're dividing it by, we're dividing by 8.
All right.
Okay,
Right.
as
I
a
just going with who we got here.
right. So right now we're looking at roughly 3,100, a little over plus whatever I can sell the.
Whatever we would have got for that.
Yeah.
You know,
The sword is really good. I wouldn't sell it. I'd wait for them to, because even though
All right.
it doesn't give bonuses to hit, there are so many creatures out there that are going to take away your strength, and it won't
hear
let
that, Lisa?
that happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So we'll just not split yet and head out for our.
Once he does the cartography and everything like that about the where to go, it's from the city going out into the wildlands versus across the river
into the hills.
in the Illtown area,
So we'll
which
just make
is
sure we have
more.
enough supplies.
Oh, we do. We will.
And those of you know that anything outside those city walls is crazy dangerous.
Okay. All right. I guess we have no choice, do we?
That's where you need to go, or you can just ignore it.
Well, that's the game is going out and being adventurous instead of.
And we said we were in town 3 days.
Yeah, it took them 3 days total to redraw this.
So are we
map.
wrapping up?
Well, it's the information you missed, and like I said, with Steve, I like to code him, like I showed him what was missed,
Yeah.
just so he knows.
Well, it's just it's irrelevant for my character, and
But it would have been very important for another one.
Me?
No, not saying it just would have been very important for another one to give a little bit of information that currently does not have.
Well, so.
I don't like to crawl back there, Steve.
For next time,
Unless you have a place where you want to keep it.
well, you want to keep it.
Well, if it's easier for you than constantly fighting with it,
yeah.
you tell me, because I got more.
What we'll do
That way we don't have to. I don't have to keep crawling back.
It's only 8:30, or 8:40.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we're
but
not going
it's,
to get caught up in it.
close enough.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, we're heading out to the wild.
You've got clear
But with the
polar
fun-
bears.
But with the
polar
money
bears.
that I have on me right now, I can buy pretty much what I want in town.
Did you get your water?
Up
Yes.
to what? Yeah.
What I don't have.
Oh, you want some here?
Yeah. I mean,
I just got it out. I just filled it up from there.
generic stuff. See, we'll use the group funds in
Done
order
for the
to buy
night. Thank you for being here.
to buy for the supplies.
Yep.
And you know, the
So I don't